numbers that you can put on the Roll20, but
Okay. I use GM too. You can do that.
Yeah, no, we had the conversation last week about how I don't have Roll20 Premium, and I basically maxed out the amount of pictures I can put.
Oh, that's right.
It doesn't matter who created the server, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll throw them up there as we start.
Well, we're live. Hey guys.
Hi.
We're live now.
We are.
Yeah, Steve just sent us live. This is a
Nice.
start.
What'd you send me the pictures on? What did you send me the pictures? Where did you send me the pictures?
Who knows? Probably in UDG at the time.
Are you using those pictures? Where are they?
Scroll
Now.
up. 15. Scroll up on the UDG chat.
Oh, okay. So you sent me them forever ago. Gotcha.
There's not enough that's happened in there. It's just above the...
Okay, no, I see it.
There you go.
I'll put them up here.
I like how you can see the goose in Business Goose.
Yeah.
Is that the goose from BoJack?
I'm pretty happy about it. Well, the third picture is you can't see the penguin.
It was the best they got. Go with
That's
that.
the penguin.
What kind of penguin is that?
It will be the helmet one, I think.
The helmet one.
That's what we referred to last week.
The chin strap?
The chin strap.
Yeah,
I
but
think
there's
is
the
what you're
chin
going
strap
for.
and there's the opposite one. We were saying the other one, which has...
Oh, the other line, yeah.
Yeah.
The one that has headphones on.
Gosh, you guys need your...
Or goggles, so to speak.
Gotcha.
Or head strap, as it was referred to.
Alright, does everyone have the one pager open?
I do.
But yeah,
Oh, no, I don't.
I
Hold
just
on.
replaced it on the stream for a second, so there you go, everyone. You saw it for a tenth of a second.
Hope you got it.
Yeah,
That's
hope
all you
have
get.
Yeah.
photographic memory of my mistakes.
Or can scroll backward in time.
But you can do that on Twitch.
Yeah.
You can watch this later.
That's true.
You should watch it now. For
It's
sure.
better. It's
Oh,
better
we could-
now.
Why wait? Don't
Good
procrastinate.
question.
Yeah.
There's a link to the game, right? We could put a link to the game in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Someone
so definitely
someone
do
drop
that.
that real quick. I imagine Rosie can do that. Rosie
He
seems like
sounds
he's
like
like our chat expert.
He's pretty good at that.
I'll join on my phone so I can participate from my phone.
Oh, that's cute.
Let's see here. Then if it looks like I'm texting, no, I'm just interacting with our fans.
Now we'll never know.
I'm actually texting Mike secret commands that I want him to do for me.
Yes.
Let's see. So you want me to share directly to your drive, Mike?
No.
It's not that.
The name of the game, like
Oh,
promote
yeah.
the game.
Gotcha. For those who want to pick up a copy too, you can get it on Drive-Thru RPG, and I'm definitely gonna drop a link in that Twitch chat.
There you go.
It's a fantastic game. It's a one-shot, one page. Everything you need to play is right there, as long as you have dice. It's fun.
As long as you have dice nuts.
That sounds not good.
Yeah, no. You don't want that. Ignore what I said. Okay, are we happy with our penguins?
Yeah.
I'm quite pleased with my penguins.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right. We need to do like a full reintroduction to what we're doing today.
100%.
Okay. So today we are playing clumsy, heroic, adorable, anti-capitalist penguins versus Business Goose's Ivory Tower. This is like a completely unrelated prelude to our upcoming Shadows of Abaddon game. Yes, it's Abaddon. I don't care how it looks. It's not Abaddon. It's Abaddon. And I'm not stopping I won't back down on this one. So basically, we've adapted this game to be a train heist, Snowpiercer style, because we're fucking crazy. So in this game, our 4 intrepid PCs here will be, penguins, trying to take down Business Goose's Ivory train. Yeah, so that's what's going on. So I'll kind of read the intro, and then we'll talk about the penguins, and then talk about how the game works. Sound good?
Yeah, you had it right with PCs. We're penguin characters.
That's true. That's true. That's what you are. You are them.
PC culture.
Right? Yeah. All this penguin character culture. Too much. Well, it's been fun, guys. I'll talk to you later. All right. So, Business Goose's Ivory train rolls throughout the tundra, spouting smog, destroying the ice caps, and running down the literally downtrodden penguins beneath its horrible metallic wheels. Today that ends. Today you will fight your way through every train car of the Ivory train. Today you will battle past all the department heads. Today the halls will ring with your battle cries. Today the tower will fall. Newt, newt!
Newt, newt!
Train will fall.
Yeah.
Train will derail.
The train will derail. Nice.
The train just falls over.
I mean, that works. That does it.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. So as we've noted, all of our penguins are a waddle of penguins. They are adorable, heroic, and clumsy. They are also 100% anti-capitalist. They are heroic when they act under pressure, attempt to inflict harm, or try something dangerous. When they act in a way that is heroic, they will roll d12s. For everything else, they are adorable. When they act in a way that is adorable, they'll be rolling d10s. So one die is standard. So basically, they'll always be rolling once. But they can get additional dice from their penguin type, their special skill, and their role. Right? So each penguin type, everyone's picked their penguin type. We've got a chinstrap penguin, which has slap, a little blue penguin, which has underhand, a yellow-eyed penguin, which is observant, and a rock hopper penguin with the power of propulsion. They've each written down a role in their assault on the Ivory train, and when they act in line with that role, they'll be able to roll an extra die, and they always pick the highest. Now, as they make their way through the train, obviously they will encounter obstacles. Each of those obstacles, you all right?
Yes.
Okay. Each of those obstacles has a challenge rating. When they act with control, it will reduce the challenge by 1. When finally the challenge is reduced to 0, the challenge is overcome. And they can tackle challenges as a group, as they should, taking turns to roll. So this is kind of like group practice for when they're doing real legitimate crime in the city of Abaddon. So this is like a team building exercise with penguins and hating capitalism.
I feel like we should be going for like a lot of combo rolls, right? We should be like doing a lot of like setting each other up to do actions. I feel like
it's kind of a volleyball based system where one person does this, one person does that, and then one person does that.
Slap.
That makes sense.
Commonly referred to as
special commands.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So the slapping I can see coming in pretty hot this time.
Yeah.
So when they act, they will compare the result to their highest clumsy die to see if they act with control or not. The only thing standing in the way of the penguin's success is their clumsiness. And penguins, I don't know if you know this, very clumsy little individuals. The clumsy dice are d6s. We begin with 1 clumsy die in the clumsy dice pool. Each of them is separate. You can see that on our majigger here. Can people see me with my mouse mousing?
No,
people can't see my mouse mousing, can they?
No.
Well, wait, hold on. I did see something on the
You-
screen.
you
That
can-
might be
so-
the
Maybe
mouse.
you're
Yeah.
imagining it.
Yeah, oh, you can see mine. So you can see Clumsy Dice pools up here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Perfect.
Ah.
Great work.
Yeah.
Look at that. So they begin with 1 in their pool, and whenever they act, they will roll versus the highest result of the Clumsy Dice pool. If the highest heroic...
Don't
Oh,
lie.
it's gone. If the highest adorable or heroic roll is equal to the highest Clumsy Dice roll or higher, then they perform it with control. Everything goes to plan. They reduce the challenge by 1. Whenever they perform an action with control, they will add a Clumsy die to the pool to a maximum of 4d6. If they roll below the highest Clumsy die, then they act clumsily. They drop or break something, slip, trip, wobble, and otherwise lose any semblance of grace that they had before. That will, when that happens, they'll reset the pool to 1d6. I don't know what we're talking about. And whenever you do something clumsily, all the other penguins around you add 1 to their pool as well. Now, it's not just about being adorable or heroic versus being clumsy. You also get penguin points. The waddle starts the game with a pool of penguin points equal to the number of penguins in the waddle. Whenever they act, they can spend 1 or more of the pengu points to roll an extra die and pick the highest. They must spend the pengu points before making a roll, and they get more pengu points when they complete one of the floors, aka the train cars. They regain 1d6 pengu points. As you see here, they will be making their way through HR, marketing, IT, finance, legal, and then finally fighting Business Goose. Each of those train cars has a train head, department head. We'll just say department head, just because I don't want to make
A ticket taker, maybe? I don't know.
Nah, we're gonna stay with department head because these are still departments. We didn't change that much.
Yeah.
Which have a challenge rating of 6, which is super high considering a challenge rating of 1 is easy. Something like clambering up a step, slapping an intern, stealing paper clips. 2 is tricky, like choosing the right plug in an overcrowded extension cord, stealing a security pass, or using a phone. 3 is tough and might involve covertly navigating across a busy office, impersonating a contractor, or hacking the mainframe. So, yeah, there you go. So a business rating, a challenge rating of 6, pretty crazy. And Business Goose will be even crazier challenge-wise than that. But that is for later, assuming that everyone survives. Because even though there's not rules to die in here, I'm here to kill penguins and chew
Oh no!
bubble gum. And
Wow.
I don't really like bubble gum.
Do you like
That's
killing penguins?
No, that's not even true. I really like penguins. I would not want to kill them at all. So don't make me.
That threat got me really anxious for a second.
Without further ado, we'll go ahead and introduce ourselves. My name is Mike. I will be the GM today, and the GM for our Shadows of Abaddon game. You can find me on Twitter there in the place. Where is it? Compared
Below
to me?
you.
This way?
Other side.
With your
This
right
way.
hand.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other, I guess the other right.
At UDG Mike. That's where I tweet the tweets. Playing Icy Hopsalot, the Rockhopper Penguin, who's our speedster today, will be Dora.
Hi, I am Dora. You can find me on Twitter at THE_COOL_DORA because I'm the cool Dora.
Not like those lame Doras you might have at home. We have Steven here playing Benny Flippers, the penguin. He's a chin-strap penguin with the power of slap. And Benny here is an accountant. Steven?
That's true. Benny is the one that makes sure that we can actually do this operation. You can find me on Twitter at Keltho. The O is a 0 because that's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah. Rosie, aka Matt, is playing Artiquether today. He's a yellow-eyed penguin with the power of observancy, and he, of course, is our lookout. Matt?
Yeah, what's up, everybody? I'm Matt, aka Rosie. You can find me at Twitter at Rosenbagger_UDG, somewhere around here. And yeah, I'm playing Artiquether, the yellow-eyed observant penguin.
And Ollie.
Hi, I'm Ollie. I'm playing Penguin, the little blue penguin, which is so realistically depicted on the screen. You can find me over at, where can you find me? OJWH Reviews on Facebook, where I talk about films and TV and stuff, except not stuff.
Penguin is the cheerleader of the squad, as you can tell, again, from the realistic depiction here.
That's all they have on the website.
I would do a better job
Mad
if
at you.
Penguin was there cheering me on. So
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I need my
for it.
note-taking stick.
Dora, I
Yes,
don't
I
know
need
if you're
to take
seeing the
notes.
chat right now, but you are getting complimented for your headphones.
Oh, thank
Nice.
you.
Maisie also has a pair of those headphones.
Aw.
Big eat.
Oh, I wanted to say real quick also that Benny Flippers has a business rating of 6. I know we said that wasn't a mechanic, but he does have a business rating of 6
Well, good.
in his accounting.
Well, that'll probably help in, I don't know, the Blades in the Dark game somehow. We'll figure out a way to make that happen.
Oh, please
Sounds
don't
like
like a
us.
crossover character.
What is this, a crossover episode? Okay, is there anything else we need to get started?
No.
I think we're all good.
I think
Just
so.
a positive attitude. I think we got it. Let's go.
Oh, God.
The power of friendship. Let's
Yeah.
get it on.
The real business geese that we defeated were the friends we made along the way. As is important. Okay. So in the normal game, you guys start out in the lobby, but trains don't have lobbies. I don't know if you guys know that about trains. They ain't got lobbies. Many of you probably haven't been on a train. There are no lobbies involved. So instead, our first challenge is going to be you guys catching up to the train and getting into the HR car. HR, of course, stands for Penguin Resources. The H is
PR department, yeah. That's
the
what
the
works very well.
the H is silent.
It's missing.
Penguin. Okay. So as with most of the games that we play in Untitled Dice Game, this game is completely made up and nothing's real, and planning is for suckers. So everything that you encounter today will be something that we've completely made up off the fly. So how do you guys get onto the train?
Well, as most penguins do, I assume that we fly. We have a hot air balloon.
Yeah.
It's one of the top in its class. It's very fast. And we are up high in the atmosphere, looking down, and we're timing it up, right? We are going to be just on the other side of a mountain, and as the train comes through the tunnel, they'll never see us coming. We'll just land right on top of the HR car.
Why don't we just land on the Business Goose one if we're doing that?
Because we're trying to fill a 3-hour time slot. And it's like going through a cave in Skyrim, right? If you just took the back
Too heavily
entrance first,
guarded.
Yeah.
you don't get to go and open up all the urns. So if you want to find, well,
Gotta get big urns.
Yeah.
Big urns, as we say.
Earn the reward.
Yeah. Okay, is that what we're going with?
That's so much more exciting than our last week's. Let's just hide in the crate or something.
I mean, it sounds like it's what we're going with.
Okay. Well, considering that covertly navigating across a busy office is a challenge rating of 3, I'm gonna say that steering a hot air balloon onto a moving train is gonna be a challenge rating of, let's go with 4.
Okay.
We're somewhat experienced with this.
Are you?
I mean, a 4 as opposed to a 6 means apparently.
Sure. Yeah, why not?
Would it help if we had a Tesla hot air balloon that had like self-driving?
Someone stop him.
We were able to
Yeah.
Stop it.
Wait. Actually worked around a few things in the old books and was able to get us a slightly used one financed.
How about we just hired a
36
driver?
months.
We just hired someone to drive it.
I suppose that is also
Totally
an
logical.
option.
Okay, it is a dark, cold, snowy night in the Arctic. The sleet pours down as this anti-capitalist hot air balloon soars through the air, using, of course, green energy. It's powered.
Yeah.
It's powered by penguin feet.
Snow.
What? No, that doesn't make any sense.
Penguins, though? That doesn't make any sense, really.
What? They're powered by flippers. You guys are like Flintstoning this motherfucker. Except instead of it's like bike instead of being on the ground. In fact, there's another penguin, your driver, whose name is Marco. He's the one that looks at the camera and goes, it's a living. Okay, so who's, I guess, Mr. Quether, I guess you're in charge of this. So why don't you be the first one to see if you can spot the train coming through the sleet and the darkness and the snow.
Okay, let's see.
There we go.
Look out for it.
Do I roll for this?
Observant person you are.
Yeah, man.
Okay, that's a D10, right?
So, as we've discussed, anytime you are acting under pressure, inflicting harm, or trying something dangerous, you are heroic. Roll d12s. For everything else, you are adorable. Roll d10s.
7.
You
That
roll
is a
another
seven.
one.
Sounds good.
Is this your special skill?
Oh, you're right. That is
Yeah. And you're the lookout, so you should roll 2 more.
Okay.
Just 1 at a time is the best way to
9.
roll, as anyone will tell you.
That's a 9, a 6, and a 7. Do we add those?
And then
No.
you roll
okay.
the d6.
That would be really crazy. Yeah, now roll your d6, although it's not going to matter because you've already rolled a 9. So, but it is a 2,
It's
just
indeed
so we know.
enough too.
Indeed. Which will increase your clumsy pool to 2 die 6.
Nice.
There we go. Yeah. Whoa, boy, why did it get so big? Wow. You got really
What?
clumsy, apparently. Holy balls. It got really big on my screen. Do you guys not see
Oh
it?
yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It
it got
is.
bigger on
There you
mine.
go.
Dude.
Weird. Thanks,
Do we
sir.
increase our clumsy also? Because he succeeded near us?
Only when he acts clumsily near you.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that bumps the rating down, the challenge rating to 3. So RT Quether points out the train car and says,
It's coming. We'll take it down now. A driver whose name is
"Wow,
we'll call him
He already has a name.
okay, he's already got a name. But I'm gonna call him the wrong name. It's like it was a quick hire and we didn't really have time.
nice."
So we hear the train coming, we see the light at this end of the tunnel.
Mm.
We start taking it down.
So, okay, take it down, as they say in hot air balloon speak. That's hot air balloon lingo for take it down.
Mhm.
Okay, all the rest of you little pengoos, go ahead and roll to power the hot air balloon, the HAB, as they say.
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Speedily.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Propulsion is kind of your thing, and you are a speedster, so this sounds like exactly up your alley.
I bring out my pom-poms. You can do it!
So Penguin, you will be cheering on Icy Hops a lot.
Do I give them inspiration? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay. So, yep. Go ahead, a speedster and cheerleader. Go ahead and roll your hits.
D12s.
This seems like an under pressure situation, so sure.
Oh,
Well,
3d12.
You should at least roll one more because you are doing your cheerleader thing.
3 and
Wow.
1!
Oof.
Okay, roll your clumsy die, sir.
Which was d6, cool.
Correcto.
Oh!
Ooh.
Mm.
Okay, that's no es bueno right there. So your clumsy pool is going to stay at 1d6, but everyone else is going to go up by 1. So RT Quether, you are up to 3d6 clumsy die, while Icy Hops a lot and Benny Flippers are up to 2.
Nice.
Okay.
I can't edit that.
Okay, I'm doing it.
I got too distracted by the pom-poms.
I got it. Yeah, that'll happen. It turns out you're just basically rolling all over the place. And while you are little blue, you're still knocking into things. Small though you are mighty. And your cheerleading really just turns into embarrassment for all involved.
We still get the job done.
Yeah.
Very easy character to get into.
Oh, I didn't, Dora. I didn't even see your rolls there. Good work. So that's an 11.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. Cool beans. So you are up to 3d6 on your clumsy dice now. Well done. So describe to me how this works for your rock hopping propulsion speedster, sir, madam, or no title hops a lot.
So Icy is just pedaling. And then it's almost like streamlined pedaling too. Like you do the lean in, like.
Is everybody else leaning for
Yeah,
speed?
right.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I'm standing on the bow of the hot air balloon.
The bow.
Kind of, just like 1 foot up, just kind of like.
Is there a
Working out.
figurehead on here? Like just some like naked penguin? Like
As
You
opposed to a clothed
you can hear my
penguin?
heart will go
I
up
don't-
in the back.
I don't
Yeah.
think.
Really
Well, yeah, they
really
wear
fucking
tuxedos.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
exactly.
They do. Yes. It's a very
Oh.
formal heist.
Yeah, very. Okay, Mr. Flippers, what's your role in all this nonsense?
So I am going to help keep the hot air balloon up. And so basically, Betty's just gotta kind of stand in the middle and then flap and just slap the air as hard as they can. And it doesn't seem like it would work, but every time their hands go down, you hear a smack. They're not hitting anything, but you do hear it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool beans. Roll your shit. Madman.
The statement is, it doesn't seem like it worked, but roll the dice to see how that sentence ends.
Yeah. Pretty much.
No, you're hearing the slaps, whether it works or not. Let's just hope he's slapping things that help.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think this is adorable. So I'll probably, I don't know if it's exactly heroic, but I'll start with D12s for this.
I mean, it is very adorable. Just I don't
mean,
think it counts as adorable.
You
for
might
game
be yeah, I'd say you're definitely trying something dangerous here.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that let's see here, 2 D12?
Yep. I don't think your accountant
No, not at
ability is or your role is focusing into here. So yeah, 2d12, 2d6.
all. Okay, well, there we go. Roll 2d12.
This marker's really pungent. Okay.
Ooh, 7 6.
7 just beats that clumsy
Just
die.
beat it.
Cool. Beat
Nice.
it. No one wants to be defeated. So
Slap
your
the
clumsy
hell
pool
out of the
time
air.
to go to- Yeah. So so the idea was that all of you were going to be pedaling, right? But RT Quether and Penguin are both totally not on board with that plan. So the hot air balloon dips dangerously low and starts skidding against the snow, pushing sleet and snow up all over in a fantastic wave. But you guys start to drag behind the train with the additional drag from the basket. So Benny Flippers starts doing the only thing that he knows in a panic, and that's to flip. He starts flippering the flippers off his flippers, slapping the air as if it were hard, something he could slap against. And like that, you guys begin pushing against the snow, finally making it airborne again and coming within penguining distance of the HR train car. That makes your challenge rating down to 1. So now you guys just need to grapple the train car so that you can get onto it. Whose job is that?
I would think that with my superior lookout abilities, I'm also quite a bit of a marksman. So
He's gonna shoot the train.
I pull out of my backpack a grappling hook gun.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I take aim at the. I imagine there's some sort of like thing to grapple, like a rail on top for when you got to go on top of a train car, as you often do.
Like they do.
Yeah.
Trains often have ladders for things to climb up. So that's totally fine.
I am going to aim and fire and grapple hook this train car.
Okay, sounds good. You've got 3d6 in your clumsy pool, so you're gonna need to roll 3d6 in addition to your 2d12.
Okay, so 2d12 and 3d6.
Ooh, that's an 11.
Nice.
So you are at nice, a 6. This is necessary. I need to hold this in my mouth while I type. So you're up to your max clumsy pool of 4d6. Which now she won't fuck with my penguins. So with the grappling hook grabs onto the train as it's. That's what trains sound like. All the way through.
It's hustling.
The weather. Yeah.
It's trying to make up for lost time.
Yeah, it's afraid, actually. It's like, I'm being heisted. Oh, Nelly. So the grappling hook grabs onto a thing on the door, and this is like the caboose, right? Cabooses have doors. Grabs onto it. There's like a strain and a yank as the hot air balloon is pulled forward as the train goes. Then finally the door rips off its hinges, but luckily there's like a grate at both sides, like the top and the bottom, that the door gets stuck on. But you see that the wood is splintering. So you guys are all going to have to waddle onto the train yourself.
Okay.
So everyone give me acrobatics rolls.
Can I get bardic inspiration?
Yeah. Don't know what I'm playing here, but I am.
I passed my acrobatics roll, I assume.
17 out of 20, yeah. Yep. Everyone else, I need D20 rolls.
Oh, okay. Oh, 14. Oh, boy.
Oh no!
I don't know what's good and what's not, but
well, obviously.
Well, 20's good.
So you got a nat 20.
okay, cool.
So Dora, roll your clumsy pool. We're not even on the train. We're already going off the rails. I've already decided we're playing a different game. Oh no!
And can I argue that wrong game? Also, like I propel myself. I like do flappy flaps and like streamline myself and propel myself over there.
Propulsion would definitely give you a +2 to Dex.
That's true.
Oh yeah. No question.
You would totally get training in Dex with propulsion.
Yeah.
So 7-4, you got a 6.
We ignore our roles here at UDG.
We'll have to make up things as we go. I'm sure the dice isn't mine. And it's Ursa dice, not RC dice. Just so you guys know, just like it's Abaddon, not Abaddon. Just so you know. So yeah, you definitely have what's the D&D 5e thing called? Advantage.
Oh, advantage, yeah.
You definitely have an
You
advantage.
would have advantage.
For this.
Oh, okay.
So there we go.
Oh, there we are.
We're dumb. We do what we want. Ollie, your clumsy pool isn't going to go up since you rolled a nat 20.
Yay.
Oh, nice. Well done.
I've decided it works.
I decided screw trying to inspire people again. I'm just going to focus this time.
Yeah, good call. That's really good. So Icy Hops a Lot was trying to balance and then realized that's a sucker's game and decided to do what they do best, be a speedster and hop a lot. So that quickly propelling themselves forward with their awesome eyebrows. They Icy bounds along the rope tether and then lands with a flourish right as the door splinters completely and the Marco, his name is Marco, Rosie, motherfucker, flies off in the distance as the train rattles forward with a like train sound. Okay, so
would it be more of a honk honk?
Oh fuck! Yeah, that's good. All right, welcome back to Business Goose and the FOW-L Express. I'm your host, Mike. This train goes honk honk because it's run by a goose, and that was my joke, no one else's.
Wow.
Yep. So now you guys look in at the HR department train car. Penguin, what do you see? What do your penguin eyes see? What does it look like in here? What's an HR train car look like?
You're gonna need to roll pin sweat. Fucked up.
Inception.
The joke flew too close to the sun, burned out immediately.
See, if I'd ever been in any office environment, I probably have some idea of what an HR department looks like.
What? Use your imagination. I know it's weird in this game.
Yeah, but I have no reference point. What is
You've heard all the stories of HR departments.
Cubicles?
And...
Okay, Steven, you've seen an office before.
I know what an office looks like, but
also, I suppose Benny Flippers, being an accountant, probably has an idea.
Yeah,
so set this up for me.
It's a little bit of a nightmare scenario because they're not doing cubicles anymore. It has been converted to the new wave of the open concept office. Yes.
No.
Oh, God, no. You don't have space for anything of your own. You hear everybody's phone calls because the person that's next to you and behind you is in the same conversation. And you are not. It is just the worst way to work.
Oh God, yeah.
The only meeting room is just a glass box.
Yeah, it's just the frosty, like, because it's HR, so like no one can see what's going on in the one meeting room in the middle. Yeah, and it's just people get called into it all the time, and you know, if you're from the other train carts, you have to take the long walk back to the hazy glass meeting room.
Right.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's what I think HR looks like.
Well, brilliant description, Ollie.
Yeah.
Way to phone a friend. Yeah, what's nice
See.
about the HR meeting room is the frosted glass is actual frost.
Oh.
I know.
It's pretty dope.
Ritzy. So what about the workers here, Dora? What are they? Penguins? Are they geese? Are they some sort of hybrid in between?
I think seals.
Ooh. Okay.
Dangerous place for us to be in right
I
now.
don't know if you know this
seal.
about seals. Seals hate penguins.
But apparently, Goose are easily controlling them somehow.
Well, they've all got
He's
mind
really
control
good.
caps on, obviously.
Mm.
If you've ever played Dark Cloud 2, you'll know that looks like a little metal thing with stupid shit coming off of it. That's what the mind control caps are, and all the seals are wearing them. Artiqueather, have they noticed you? Did they notice this kerfuffle, this loud crack as the door got ripped off its hinges?
I don't think that being distracted very easily is a quality that the Business Goose hiring manager would seek in a seal in HR. So I imagine that with these mind control helmets, they're controlled to focus on the work. Like the guy, the seal that's sitting at the printer is still scanning their reports. Everyone else is working very busy on their phone calls, just receiving complaints. And
you have no idea what HR does, do you?
I have no idea what HR does. I imagine there's a couple of seals at the coffee desk, and they're just like, one of them's telling a joke.
Oh my
One
god.
of them is like kind of paying attention, but there's clearly one seal that's like clearly disinterested, that like it's the only break spot.
Oh my god.
And we are all, of course, wearing our Business Goose costumes. So above our heads is like a gooseneck. So they imagine that this is just another.
Why do you keep going though?
Because I haven't interrupted yet.
I was waiting for my to interrupt.
He's used to me stopping him. If there's one thing our dear Matt is phenomenal at, it's finding himself in a hole and digging. God, that's awesome. It's okay. I have a master's of communication. I have no idea what HR does.
I have no idea.
Oh.
They write policies. Somehow they enforce them. I don't know how. That's awesome. Okay, so the seals haven't noticed you all yet, as they are still diligently doing whatever it is people and penguin resources do. But as this is an open concept and seals are crammed in everywhere. Don't say seals are people too. That joke's too easy. I know. The joke, it's low-hanging fruit.
Sea lions, on the other hand.
They're the real deal. Since it's open concept and everyone's all crammed in, you guys are going to have to carefully navigate your way through this place so that you don't bump any of them and thus give yourselves away for the penguins that you are.
Look for a fire escape map.
What?
Look for a fire escape map so we know where we're going.
It's a train car. It's forward.
Or like if there's a fire, you just get out of the train. Like there's a door. Like that's the escape plan. Either go to another cart or leave.
It's right there. See it. Yeah. The fire escape is just leave the train.
Probably out the door we just entered.
Yeah, that's what I do. Okay. Okay. So let's get some metaphorical dice on the non-existent internet table. Penguin, you're an underhanded little schemer. How are you getting through here?
I am saying, I'm posing as someone who's come for team building exercises, who's making sure that everyone is working enthusiastically as ever, inspecting in that way as I walk through the train. That's what we're going with.
That's what we're dealing with.
So
I wasn't.
Yeah, some sort of teamwork commandant.
I imagine a teamwork auditor.
Sure.
I wasn't on board with the plan until he said that's what we're dealing with, and now I'm 100% in.
All right.
What am I rolling? A D10, D20, D12. I don't know.
This sounds like you're acting under pressure to me. So give me your D12s. That's fine.
Do I get 2 because cheerleading?
Well, you get 2 for underhand. You get 1 naturally. You're underhanded, so you're lying like a liar. I don't think this is a cheerleading thing that you're doing.
4 and a 6. Wow.
Oh, well, the 6 is helpful.
Then I guess it is now. I guess it's a cheerleading thing now. Roll your clumsy die. Your single 1.
He could use cheerleading to show examples of being enthusiastic.
That was what I was planning it. I'm going super enthusiastic with it. Hey guys, how's everyone doing here? Are we all being energetic, etc.? I don't know.
Right. Okay.
Gold seals.
On meth.
Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
So cool. As this is a role-playing game, role-play it for me. Give me your peppiest team.
That was it. I just did it.
Nah, it wasn't time though.
I don't know. I'd be walking through, like, checking on each individual person. Hey, we've got a team here today checking on, see how everyone's doing. I can't think on the spot, but we'll go with that. I don't know, don't make me monologue. Matt does that, not me.
I have to say, if I was in an office and someone came up and they were like, hey, we're checking on team spirit, I don't know how to come up with stuff off the top of my head, I'd believe them.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. That's fair.
I'd be like, hey, I'm pretty run down too.
Everything hurts and I want to die too. I get it. Okay, so you succeed in making your way across HR through the open concept area. It helps that you're small and can essentially walk under the chairs the seals have. We're not going to imagine what the seals are, what the
I'm role-playing the hype.
No, I get it. Good. The sound effect really made it. Anyway, we're not gonna worry about what a seal chair looks like because God knows they don't have legs. So we're just gonna ignore it and say that they sit on chairs like normal people. Dora, how's Icy Hopsalot getting across this open concept maze?
So I don't know if you know this, but with open concept ones, they usually like have good chord management. If there's one thing they can do, it's good chord management. So we're gonna like try and just slide under the tables.
Okay.
Like
that's good.
Run and just slide.
Yeah. Like you're in the 90s.
Or like I'm a penguin sliding across ice.
In the 90s, they did that too.
They've been doing it for quite some time.
Since the 90s.
But they were known for it in the 90s.
Yeah. Penguins need to rebrand.
3d12.
Yeah.
And then plus 46. We're
up there. Ooh, wow, double 12s. Wow, that's
that
a
would
big
be
roll.
a crit? No.
Yeah.
Double crit.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're able to like you said, they're excellent at cord management, so they've got those like cord boxes and everything.
Yeah.
You know. But for some reason they have open tops because that's what you need. I guess they could have tops and you can still slide on. Doesn't matter. The point is, you've got a penguin belly. You're a speedster, so you take a couple running hopsalots and all the way down. That's the sound effect it makes. You trail rainbows.
Yeah.
Fucking fantastic. You collide with Penguin, who stops you, kind of in the middle of the place where your meetup is. Like you guys are now at the like frosted glass thing, the two of you. That's your meetup place. I've just decided that's how we're dealing with this.
Okay.
You did this yourselves. Mr. Quether. How are you getting through here?
So I've been looking around and I've noticed that there's another group of seals. They seem to be much younger seals who are kind of shuffling about. Like some of them are pushing a cart, one's delivering mail. I think I saw a few like delivering coffee to some of the seemingly more important seals.
Major HR functionality.
Yes, I imagine these are some of the interns. So I am going to.
I picked up on that.
Yeah, I'm going to pretend to be an intern and just kind of blend in as I move my way about, doing minor tasks.
So you're like, "What up, pups?"
Oh,
but
God.
I get ignored a lot because I'm just an intern.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
There's some dice on the table.
That's the idea. It sounds like you're acting under pressure, so this is heroic. Yeah. I don't think your observancy or lookout really applies, so this is just 1 versus your 4d6. That's a 5. Wow.
Oh
Barely
my
beat
God.
it.
I'm a little mad about that.
Barely.
Nice work. The highest on there was a 4s. People can see that, right?
Yes.
Here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Eventually. Yeah.
Here?
Nope. I mean, you had
Here?
it the other way.
Yep.
Here?
To that.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
No.
There you go.
Oh wait, I just realized I'm commenting on what you on the stream's doing.
Anyway. Wow. So even though you are the epitome of that "What up, fellow kids" meme, as you're walking through here, shuffling papers, stealing paper clips, like taking staplers and going thunk, 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 like a douchebag. You make it to where you are, as everyone has just decided to ignore you rather than try to make you stop what you're doing, because you seem like one of those people that if you were contained or someone tried to stop you with the idiocy that you're up to, you'd be like, "I thought this was America," despite being in the Arctic. Finally, Mr. Flippers, what are you doing?
So I think Benny is just going to shout out, if you're not looking at your computers, you're not working, and if you're not working, it's wage theft, and then like waddle down the aisle.
The opposite of my approach.
Maybe shout out a Business Goose reminds you at the beginning of it.
Wow, save the craziest for last, apparently. Wage theft. Wow.
That's what HR would think.
Yeah, sure.
I like the idea that we went and did this one by one, but if we're doing it at the same time, it's like one side of the room, "Hey guys, how are everyone doing?" And the other side, "Get back to work."
All right, Waddle Commandant, go ahead.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Let's see here.
Yeah. So, does being an accountant help you here?
Nope, but it didn't need it.
Okay. You got to roll 4d6, sir, but it doesn't matter. Still,
Oh,
still be
yeah.
All right.
Oh, room for fun.
So you guys
Beat all those too.
So you guys get over to the Frosty Glass. That was your meetup spot, and you're discussing what to do next when the door slides open. It doesn't open like this; it slides open because why not? And immediately you find yourself thrust into a training seminar. Dora, what are you guys being trained upon?
Oh God. Good documentation practices. The bane of my existence.
Oh God.
Nice. Nice. Okay. So the department head seal for HR is talking about blah blah blah, all the things that you need to do in order to document correctly. And this is a challenge rating of 3 for you guys all to stay awake during the entire presentation because leaving is not an option. That's wage theft.
Wage theft.
So how do you guys stay awake during this horribly boring presentation?
99 bottles of beer on the wall. I just got thinking that in my head.
Okay, sounds good. That sounds adorable rather than heroic.
Sure, I'm going. Yeah.
Okay.
So D what?
That's a D10 versus
Cool.
your 2d6 clumsy pool.
I'm not 9 versus 2d6.
Okay, which you can't be 9. Okay.
Wow. Double 6.
Oh my God.
6.1.
Pool goes up to 3. As Penguin sits there counting bottles of penguin alcohol,
Like bobbling my head like as I'm singing it in my head.
Right. 99 bottles of kelp beer on the wall.
In the can.
That's good. That's better. Okay, so you're able to stay awake. Let's see. Flippers, how are you staying awake during this kind of thing?
Let's see
challenge
here.
rating now goes down to 2.
Flippers is going to pass notes with the rest of his penguin compatriots during it.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
they're gonna pass little notes, mostly making fun of the material.
Awesome. Sounds great. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me your note-taking ability. This sounds adorable to me.
I agree.
Very cute.
Depends what they're drawing. Well, I guess.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, so that's a 2 versus that 5 highest clumsy die. Okay.
Yeah.
So you all get a clumsy dice. Yours resets. So everyone else is up to 4d6 clumsy dice. And you stumble, trip, or otherwise lose all semblance of grace.
He gets noticed.
Oh no! Yeah, exactly.
Like the teacher,
yeah.
going,
right.
Show me that note.
Yep. So you are forced to read your note out to the entire class at meeting, Benny. So you have to come up all shamefaced in front of all the seals and counterfeit seals and read your note. What does it say?
Documentation is dumb, and so are these seminars. We should just spend all of our time getting people to work harder to make the business more money. I hate these videos, and also the teacher looks stupid.
Wow.
I regret nothing.
It would be great if you were just writing down our secret plan.
This seal, the HR department lead, is wearing a floral print dress and has like a Marge Simpson kind of hairdo, right? Except it's pink, and the mind control device is on top of the hair. but still works as it would, obviously.
Right.
And as she, tisks you, the hair and the hat wobble precariously upon the head, and you retake your seat, feeling properly chastised.
Quite a visual.
How dare you? Okay. Artiqueather, what are you? How are you staying awake?
So, aside from the coffee, because I've been taking sips of everybody's coffee.
Everybody's coffee?
Everybody's coffee. Everybody takes their coffee different ways. I'm kind of, done with the way that I drink coffee, so I'm trying to see, what else is there? But in addition to that, I have gathered quite a few paper clips, and I am making paperclip necklaces and
we're just gonna let that go.
Yeah, I'm just wait. You did this really unnecessary, terribly weird thing just for fun.
The goal here is to get through this awake and unnoticed, and you're saying, I'm stealing things.
But I'm also making new things, like paperclip necklaces and bracelets to give to my new friends in HR.
Elliot was like, no, it's worse.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this one. So is that your?
That's pretty adorable to me.
Paper necklaces.
It's not heroic.
So you're just going around essentially drinking people's beverages and giving them paperclip luau's.
I would say that the drinking coffee was more of a flashback, and now.
Oh wait, no, Lay's. Luau is the party.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting laid right now. So.
A joke is so low hanging, it's a potato. Yeah, okay, give it to me.
So
yeah, sounds adorable.
How many do I roll? 2?
I don't know if you being observant or looking out helps with this at all. Does it?
No, probably not.
Okay. So yeah, just 1, and then your clumsy pool of 4 die 6. Wow, how does he keep getting it right? That's 4 die 4.
Yeah, that is 4 die 4.
Oh damn!
No.
He still gets away with it.
Yeah.
With a 6. He can't keep getting away with it, but he did. Yeah, so I think everyone is just too glazed over for this weirdness to really affect anybody. Man, I am getting Sharpie all over myself. Why do I take notes with Sharpies? I don't know. I'm stupid. You're stupid.
Wow.
Right? When I'm feeling bad, I have to take it out on others.
Okay.
So you're just going around with these paper clip lays and putting them around seal necks. But of course, they are so out of it from this horrible presentation that at some point you can just start like tossing them on them as if you were playing that game with the
Bottle toss, ring toss.
Ring toss, but with paperclip lays and seals, who are people, and you are who are mind controlled, and you are essentially treating them as game pieces. So wow. Okay. Icy Hops a lot. What are you doing to keep awake? Our challenge rating is down to 1. It's all up to you.
Yeah, it's all up to me, huh?
Just find a way to use propulsion.
Speed up time.
I'm not sure how I could do that, but we're taking your pen and we're like doing drumming.
Ooh, okay. So you're just like
with the pen. On the
do.
Yeah.
I can feel it coming in the
God.
Oh Lord.
Oh no. Okay.
Icy Hopslut, huge Phil Collins fan.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Wow.
Everyone knows that.
Is that adorable? Is that heroic?
Well, you tell me. Are you acting under pressure, doing something dangerous, inflicting harm?
Probably not. No.
Yeah, it sounds adorable.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, a
Just the
penguin
most adorable.
pen drummer does sound adorable. So
I know.
I got Phil
checks
Collins
out.
stuck in my own head.
Oh.
Wow.
Nice. Okay. So despite the clumsy pool, you are super adorable as you do your finest Phil Collins impression, and all the seals in the crowd, despite not realizing that you're doing that, all think together, man, Genesis should get back together. Genesis really needs to get together again. And just like that, the meeting is over. You guys all sign your stupid little affidavits that say that you attended the training that no one will ever look at or care about, but you're still forced to do it anyway.
Except when you're in an audit.
Except when you're in an audit, as Ollie's Mr. Penguin will perform every now and then. And you guys are free to make your way out toward the exit of the train car for HR.
Let's get out of here.
Right. So you guys are waddling your way forward, and you're almost to the you're almost to the door when suddenly Alice, the HR head, in the floral dress and the hair and the hat, as discussed, slides in front of you as if she were in Tokyo Drift seal version, blocking the door, and says, "You thought you could fool me with those clever disguises?" And you all look at each other as you are not disguised at all. But she and she says, "On guard! I will take you down in the name of Business Goose for the good of all that is penguin resources." Which is weird. They're all sales here, but that's okay. This is how we do it.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So, from behind Alice spring two middle manager seals, which she micromanages constantly. Their names are Rachel, but she spells it wrong. Rachel, she spells it like Michael, which is, looks like it should be right, but in your heart isn't. And Karen. Suddenly, Alice.
Of course, Karen.
Yeah. So Rachel and Karen are dressed in similar floral dresses, obviously trying to emulate their master.
Is it like when it's like an 8-bit video game and like the boss has like reskinned small versions of it?
It's exactly that. Precisely that. And Alice begins telling them what to do in excruciating detail, which they all, which Rachel and Karen then begin delegating to you guys an intricate, unnecessary detail and require constant updates.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. And constantly send you emails about, so you guys' emails blow up about the meetings that need to be scheduled.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's horrible. This is a challenge rating of 6. What do you guys do?
I'm going to grab a telephone, which has a nice long line, and then I'm going to try and wrap them all up together.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
I think you're going to go full on assassin there, like thing. always less
I
disruptive.
I do think that's heroic.
Yeah, this sounds heroic.
I think
for
that's
sure.
heroic. Yeah.
Yeah, no question.
And it's speedy and it's propulsion-y and yeah.
Okay, so you take the thing in your beak.
Oh
Wow.
Wow. Holy crap, you still manage it. Good, great work, sir, madam, or undefined Hopsalot. So yeah, you take the phone line in your beak and begin tying them up like you're a snow speeder, and they are the defenseless AT-ATs that you will be taking down. They're all tied up. The challenge rating goes down to 5. Who takes advantage of this glorious opportunity provided to you from Icy Slides a lot?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is on track, but I am looking through these emails, trying to find patterns in their communication styles, and I am going to set up an auto response bot to make them think that we are doing work to keep them off our track.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, that makes sense. Programming.
Yeah. So what kind of 2d12?
Well, does this sound to you like you are acting heroically? Is this you inflicting harm, trying something dangerous, or acting under pressure?
I would say that setting up an autoresponder with your manager is pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Yep.
Mhm.
Why is it 2 die 12 though?
Because I was very observant, and they're looking through their communication patterns.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that 7 will beat any of those others. There. So the challenge rating goes down to 4. What do your auto response? What are some of your auto responses that are sent?
So they are. So a lot of it is because I do believe I'm an intern, correct?
Sure.
So a lot of it is requesting to schedule the meeting room, and to set up like deliveries for coffee. So I'm kind of looking back and seeing that, okay, I can set all these things up for one day. So I've set all their appointments for March 32nd.
And is there some per my last emails in there too?
There's a lot of per my last emails. And I have just gone ahead and set up auto ordering on the whatever
coffee.
Yeah, auto ordering for coffee on whatever
paper clips and whatnot.
Right? Yeah, there's a lot of those.
Cool.
And I'm just saying, oh yeah, I got this, and saying, oh, per my last email.
Phenomenal.
I have set this up.
How's the coffee delivered to the train? Does the train stop at some point?
It's
okay.
Hot
air balloon?
It's a hot air balloon thing, yeah.
I mean, if you don't understand the logistics of seal delivery, you're never going to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put Ollie through another training. All right, cool. So the challenge rating goes down to 4 then, as they are all checking their emails, trying to figure out why when they send another annoying email, you respond so quickly it makes their eyes spin. And Alice is directing Rachel and Karen to get on this immediately, despite the fact that they have many other tasks, and this is super not important at all. But it must be figured out today, because man, they really need to reserve that the meeting room, and it's somehow already reserved, and that's terrible. It's a day ruiner. Okay, challenge ratings to 4. What do you guys do?
I think Benny is gonna see that everyone is tied up and everyone is focused on other things, and he is going to sneak behind the director of HR and do a little bit of stretching and then wind up one big slap at the mind control device.
Oh, okay. Alice's or?
Yeah, Alice's.
Okay. Sounds good. Wind it up.
Just going full slap. Just just full follow through too. Just all the way. Just really going for the home run here.
Okay.
Let's see here. And I'm only on 1d6, right? Because I failed my last one.
Yep. That's what it say. Ooh.
Whoa!
That 6 will do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clutch.
So the mind control device goes flying out the window, breaking it, and shorting out in the snow. So we get that shot of it like whirling and then like Alice suddenly stops suddenly micromanaging Rachel and Karen. So they're sitting there refreshing their emails, waiting for more orders, and they never come. And so they go berserk. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
They're ready to eat penguins. It's dangerous AF now. They're bloodthirsty and out for blood.
Oh no.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
But don't worry, guys. I helped.
Yeah. What do you guys do?
I see this and play good cop. Like, oh sorry, my friends are a bit too much. So here's some refreshments and stuff to like help ease everything. But it's like sedative in it, which I brought along with me.
Yeah, right, of course. Make sure you mark that off in your load there.
Yeah, your inventory.
That makes sense, because as being the peppy one, you're just so peppy all the time that, like, you can't. You need some help getting.
Just giving them some of my medication.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Cool.
This sounds dangerous. You are in a place where your flipper could get bitten off.
I would say
Real
it's
concern.
on the hands and cheerleadery, personally.
Sure. You've somehow made that work. Let's go. 3d12 versus whatever. Wow.
Well,
Okay. Nothing's gonna beat that 12. Yep.
But hey,
That'll do.
let's roll anyway.
It's more fun to do it.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
still passed with the cumulative 4d6.
Yeah. True. That's funny. Alrighty. So what are these, like penguin shaped cookies or something? Biscuits?
Yeah.
What kind?
Just like bits of whatever they would have like with them, or whatever they eat,
Fish.
as refreshments, fish like that, but with some good old sedative injected in there or something.
Like you do. Okay. So they begin to get sleepy. The evil red glow in their eyes begins to dim. The challenge rating is down to 2.
Duck Goose. Except Duck
What?
Seal.
Do I lose any clumsy?
No. You only lose
Okay, cool.
clumsy if you fail a roll.
Right. Okay.
I'm gonna hop up and do Duck Seal.
What does that mean?
Hop up on their heads and like go on. Go around
Yeah,
their
like the
heads.
game Duck Goose.
I know what it
Yeah,
is,
like
but
a
how
game
does
of
that help?
Duck Goose.
Oh, I don't know. Why
like
not?
to like knock them out, or like are you actually playing Duck Goose? Like I don't.
Like trying to knock them out, like running around on top of their heads,
Okay,
trying to knock
okay.
them out.
You're being a
Bonk,
hostile.
bonk, bonk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm popsing.
Okay.
I'm
gotcha.
popsing playing Duck Seal.
Okay. Penguin seal.
Yeah.
Okay. This sounds dangerous. They could eat you at any time.
Yep.
Penguins hate that.
No, damn.
Oh,
No.
Okay.
Ruh-roh.
So everyone adds a clumsy dice to their pool, but everyone's already full except for Benny Flippers. So yours goes back to 1. Okay, so as you're bouncing on the heads of Karen and Rachel, one of them comes to life fast enough that they get a good chomp in on your flipper.
Oh
and
no!
You're like, ah! You turn into Icy, screams a lot, and they with one final shake of the head, they slam you over, like toss you onto one of the tables, and papers and paper clips and whatever else, the laptops or whatever, post-it notes go flying as you skid along the table, looking at your mangled your mangled remains of your flipper.
Oh no!
Yeah. Now Karen, the one that bit you, has tasted blood and wants more of it. Friends?
Oh
no!
Cookie.
Well, go ahead. Yeah.
I was gonna say that who just did that Karen bit off?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lean in and whisper to Karen. I think it's interesting how Rachel has been getting more leadership opportunities recently.
no! Also,
That's
that's an
great.
HR violation. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. This sounds like dangerous, but I don't know if your slapping or accounting can help here.
No, probably not. We'll just go with 1d12.
Okay, and you got 3d6 in your clumsy pool.
Ooh. You hate to see it.
You'd love to see it. So sorry, which one were you talking to?
Karen.
Talking to Karen
Yeah.
about how Rachel's been getting more leadership opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it turns
I
out,
just forgot about Pengu points. We gotta be spending those.
yeah, I know, right?
I just remember they existed.
I kept wanting to remind you guys, but I kept forgetting to.
We'll get better.
there
Oh
you go.
god! That is too big. It no longer shows up on the stream.
Oh no! Ah!
Like at all?
It just says goo points. Oh god.
Yeah, I liked it that way. Okay, cool. There you go. Now you remember.
Oh, that looks terrible.
That's brilliant.
No.
Alright, let's just bring this up.
Oh god!
Yes.
It's nice and big. That should
I'll
be
just
mine.
keep moving it.
Okay.
That way you guys
Cool.
can't forget. Yeah.
Great.
Remind me what Pengu points is.
We could use them as a shared pool before our ring.
Yeah,
So
the
we, like-
additional die.
Okay.
Yeah,
Extra.
you could- And then
It's
at the
inspirational.
end,
Good to know.
at the end of this train, we gain 1d6 of them. So we will replenish them throughout the game.
Right.
So
Oh,
we're about
okay,
to get a
we
bunch
use those.
more. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. All right, whatever. I'm back to 1d6 clumsy, so
Fuck it,
Just-
everybody else.
just the way I drew it up.
Okay. So, it turns out that Karen and Rachel are super besties.
Oh,
And-
damn it.
I know, and she's glad to see her friend getting more opportunities for leadership. That was on her annual goals sheet.
Oh, nice.
To learn more leadership, take more stuff so that she can get a better business grade or whatever you guys call it. At
Business
the
score.
business score at the end of their yearly reviews. So
business
that's
rating?
great. Yeah. So she
Business
gives you
rating.
that like seriously look, like really, like you clearly weren't paying attention in the meeting.
You got me there. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm proud of Rachel's growth too, Karen. Fuck.
Yeah. She spits on you.
Oh no.
Ooh, it's acid.
Jesus Christ, Karen. That is too much.
Yeah, especially during COVID times. What the fuck?
Like,
Also,
I
these
get
are
that
a
you.
bunch of HR violations. What?
So
Yeah.
many.
I was willing to look back past biting someone's hand off, but this is extreme.
Okay, what do you guys do? You got the 2 challenge rating left.
Oh god.
Ideas. They're now free of the telephone trap that they were in, and they're just letting their emails pile up as they're prepared to take you guys down. Alice is still dazed with no idea what's going on.
So there is a. So I'm noticing that there's a power switch on the mind control devices, and I am going to try to turn them off.
Okay, sounds good. That sounds like something you did observantly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing. Okay.
Yep.
Would you like to use any penguin points?
Well,
I don't
no.
think I need to.
Okay. You got 2d12 then?
Yeah,
You did it.
I did it.
Ooh, okay, good. Nice. That 8 will do it. So that turns the challenge rating down to 1. You're already at your full clumsy pool, etc., etc. Good. So you flip off both of their mind control devices in one swift smack, and they're both stunned and dazed. Just as Alice comes back to herself, and you can tell, even though she's no longer mind controlled, she's still trying to figure out if she should let you through or not. How do you convince her that it is the right thing to do?
So
Penguin.
one of
Right.
the auto responses was a direct email chain from one of the higher ups in marketing, requesting for the presence of our accountant. We need they are scheduled for their PEP meeting, and they need to work over the budget for the paid per click advertising campaign that's going to be coming up in the next quarter. And they mentioned us directly by name, and Icy Hops a lot was requested as well.
Gotcha.
For this meeting.
So is this you taking a roll again?
I suppose.
Okay, stealing the spotlight here.
If everybody is cool with that.
Sure.
We got it. Ooh, okay. Hey, so doesn't matter what you roll on your d6s there. She checks her email one final time and sees this demand for whatever the fuck you said lingo wise. Gives you all the side eye, and then moves away from the train car to marketing so that she can get to work on this. It turns out the mind control devices didn't really do anything. They want to serve Business Goose all along.
Oh
no!
The real
icy
mind control
grip
was
is
the
cold.
indoctrination they've been facing.
The real mind control was capitalism.
Da da
Oh,
da!
God.
Now, okay, so we're gonna take a quick break so that everyone can get in their drink, take a pee, delete suddenly Alice or whatever. First though, we will roll to see how many penguin points you guys get.
Nice.
You guys get 1 penguin point.
Nice.
Oh,
So that's fair.
Yay.
That's about as many as we probably. I think having 5 at the start is probably better than having like 10 or something for the rest of the
Right.
game.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So we will be
Alright.
right back. Thanks everybody that's watching. Hopefully you'll see us in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw up a giant "Be Our Back" banner. We will be right back.
That's what that looks like. Okay. Good work, everybody. We're having fun so far.
Oh yeah, that was fantastic.
It just hey, yeah.
Okay.
Mike. Okay.
Yay.
All right. We're back. Hopefully.
Yay, we did it.
Mhm.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. We're back. Here's some glass falling.
Ollie mutes himself just in time for it to be too late.
That we know of. It could be real, like, loud as
Yeah.
fuck right now. It could be things just shattering, just complete
I
chaos.
did indeed drop it again. Just not
Okay.
muting.
I like how even things that you drop have an accent over there. I definitely heard an accent to the glass dropping.
Naturally.
Okay. So yeah, we are back. Everyone playing Clumsy, Heroic, Adorable, Anticapitalist Penguins versus Business Goose's Ivory Train. We call this Business Goose and the FOW-L Express. I'm here with Dora playing Icy Hopslot, Stephen playing Benny Flippers, Rosie playing Arctic Weather, and Ollie playing Penguin. As you can see, they all have stuff involved. We have just finished the HR car and are moving on to the marketing car. But first, we have a message from our sponsors. Rosie?
Oh, yeah. So, once again, thank you everyone for listening in to Untitled Dice Game's Twitch stream. If you didn't already know, Untitled Dice Game actually has an actual play podcast series called The Department of Deliverance. This is an actual play podcast featuring Monster of the Week, an action horror tabletop role-playing game created by Michael Sands, where we play a collection of monster hunters, all with several unique, very distracted here, several unique backgrounds and just abilities, where we do a lot of, it's an improvisational storytelling adventure where we hunt down the monsters and try to kill them. You can find us on pretty much any podcasting app, including Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, basically anywhere you listen to podcasts. Look for Untitled Dice Game, or you can visit our website at www.untitleddicegame.com.
Yeah, that is indeed made up on the spot kind of game. Unlike this one, which of course we have scripted everything that you
We spent
hear
significant time planning our routes.
All of it.
Most of this was planned out.
Yeah, the setting is obviously very planned, which is why I'm about to ask everybody what marketing looks like. The marketing train car.
Marketing. I assume that whole, when we went over to the meeting, that was us, because you said we were going through a door or something. I assume that was the door into marketing or whatever.
It is, yeah. Now we're saying what does it look like?
And yeah, earlier, when we had to sit through a meeting, etc.
No, that was the meeting room.
I've now gathered.
Yes.
Got it.
So marketing's a bit different.
That's the HR meeting room where you get fired.
Nah, that's the firing area. No, marketing looks completely different. It doesn't look like what you would think it is. It's So
marketing is just like a fun little energetic atmosphere. It's still got the open floor, but we also have a bunch of movable whiteboards. And there's, like, instead of traditional desks, you got a lot of standing desks, some with treadmills. You also have, like, a meeting area where you do see these whiteboards. There's, like, beanbag chairs, and there's some of those, like, break rooms where you can lay down and go to sleep. They're like little eggs. There's a really cool, like, mural on the wall of Business Goose. It's very abstract.
Welcome to the fun side of capitalism.
It's got an industrial vibe to it. Yeah.
Industrial vibe.
There's a lot of TVs too.
Industrial vibe, as in it's full of coal smoke.
Like, the industrial architecture. There's TVs on the wall showing various charts and graphs, and it's all like, I don't know. There's several people listening to podcasts, like Untitled Dice Game.
Yes.
This sounds like a place that I would like to work less than the HR cart. This sounds way worse to me.
This
Yeah.
is the car that they put on all the brochures for the company.
It's like the 15 people in the world that actually like the idea of the open office space all work in this one.
Someone send me a link to the Twitch. I'm supposed to send it to somebody. I don't remember what it is. It just
Twitch.tv/Untitled Dice Game.
Okay, thank you.
welcome.
Yeah, we did it, Reddit.
Take credits.
So, Titled Dice Game. I can't talk and type at the same time. Did it, Reddit. So, this car, like you said, it's supposed to be fun. So it is.
Very important note here. It is business attire, but no one's wearing ties.
So it's business, not attire.
Yeah, it is. Business casual.
Business a wheel without a tire.
And then like we're in the polo, like the company branded polos.
Oh god,
Company branded polos. There's a couple people who are wearing blazers over t-shirts. Yeah, and like there's one person throwing a tennis ball against the wall.
Oh, naturally. How else can you think? Anyway, so since it's supposed to be fun and it's like cool retro kind of stuff,
industrial.
Yeah, let me get in there. It's set up like Frogger, right?
Oh god.
So you've got whiteboards that go like across the like across the floor that you have to hop on in order to get to your different places. And of course, you can't all hop on the same ones at the same time, because then it sinks, you know,
Sure.
and you have to start back at the beginning.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So to navigate these, to navigate the whiteboard thing, you know, it's whiteboards, like you said, it's there's like single little pod things or floating.
There's like
beanbag chairs.
Yeah, the beanbag chairs. There's like cushion chairs with wheels on them.
Yeah, they look like the things you hop on, frogs, lily pads.
I'm imagining the treadmills going in opposite directions, like that was right in the video.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, like the OK Go thing. God, I hate that thing. Yeah. So you guys need to navigate your way around here. What do the marketing folk look like? They're not SEALs, obviously, because all the SEALs are in HR. So what's who works here?
They're killer whales, because killer whales are experts on marketing, given that they're known as killers they are killers, but as in the whole. Yeah, that sentence was going somewhere for a second.
And that makes sense considering they're into pods.
Okay. Whoa! I like
that. I hate you.
All right. Wow, that's bad. No, the killer whales thing does make sense because they're horrible murderers, but everyone still thinks of them as like these majestic, amazing beasts, and yet they're fully willing to torture prey, murder things just for fun.
They're as torturous as cats. Let's be fair. Cats are adorable too, and they're horrible.
Not nearly as bad though. They don't swim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that is true, depending on the cat.
The sea is terrifying.
To prove Mike wrong, tag us on Twitter at Untitled Dice and show pictures of cats swimming or GIFs or
sure,
that sort of thing.
Like a weirdo. Okay, so how do you guys navigate the Frogger puzzle? This is a challenge rating of 4.
RT Quether.
Yes.
Do you use with your very observant eyes? You see a like a switch that we could maybe use to turn this off.
What do your yellow eyes see?
I spy with my yellow eyes something, some sort of set of knobs on the wall. They're not labeled, so I'm not sure what they do. But I imagine they may have something to do with the lighting and perhaps projector screens that could come down for us to swing upon if we needed more ways to traverse this landscape.
Okay, give me your roll, and we'll see what these things do. Or I'll decide what they do when they're activated.
Wow.
Oh God!
Wow.
So Rosie's pressing all
Wow,
the
that
switches.
must be
angry
infuriating.
about this. It is. Rolled a 3, still succeeds,
I'd be heated.
ruining all of my fun.
Hmm.
Okay, so indeed there are old timey levers.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's draw partner. And all the killer whales are wearing dusters. But yeah, no, actually, I love that image. That stays. So yeah, there's old timey levers and dials and stuff. It's very steampunk around here, which makes me hate it even more. So you never know which of the gears that are turning are important or whatever, which is all part of the puzzle now, I've decided.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But it's important that Mr. Quether saw that, otherwise you guys would have just been hopping like fools.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay, you're up. Next person.
Oh, okay. I thought you had someone specifically that was up. So wait, there's levers that control what?
Yes.
Oh, we don't know?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna flip a lever.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead. Do your penguin
Alright.
pull
Yeah.
or
yeah.
push.
Oh, well, I'll slap it down.
Obviously.
Let's see here. I don't think this is specifically heroic, so I'm gonna go with 2d10 on this one.
Okay. Yep. That sounds adorable.
And 1d6. I failed my last thing. Wow. Sorry, guys.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, indeed.
So everyone gets addition to their clumsy pool,
Mhm.
except for you.
Benny does his best flippers.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, whoops. I put 1 on Dora's. Dora's should be 2. Boom. Okay. So you slap the crap out of this lever so hard that it breaks after you smack it. And this was one of those wrong ones to push, because now, in addition to, like, you know, the stuff going everywhere, sometimes a water spout comes up and lifts the thing for a little bit, you know, and pushes and then lowers it down again. So there's now another part to this very necessary marketing puzzle.
Benny just
God.
looks back to the group and like holds out his flipper as if he's giving a thumbs up, and like it makes the little sound effect of a thumbs up, but it doesn't happen.
Sound effect.
Like the
A little ding.
yeah, like when you watch a show and a character does a thumbs up. Oh, it's fine. Mike's never seen a movie before, so
yeah.
Dora, could you put in the sound effect there?
yeah. When you're editing this,
Yeah.
By the way, that's a reference to our podcast, which Dora edits the music to so wonderfully. Go check out our podcast.
yeah.
So Penguin is into this room so greatly. Its creativity wonderful. They're going to try and make a friend and see if the friend can help them.
Okay.
They're literally just going to go up to someone, say, "Hey, I'm new here. Can you just show me how this works, etc." Start talking about some nonsense how wonderful killer whale branding is, etc.
Wow. Okay.
Say that's underhanded, not entirely cheerleadery,
Okay, not entirely cheerleading.
and
So,
dangerous or adorable.
are you under pressure here?
I guess, yeah.
Like that song?
Under pressure.
We'll go with it. 8 and
Ooh,
11.
an 8 and 11. That'll definitely pass whatever you had in your clumsy clums. Okay, you make a friend by listening when they tell you that killer whales is not really a polite term. You are new here. You clearly haven't been around a lot of whales. So just if you could please use the term orca, that would make everyone here a lot more comfortable. You know, they explain it to you very calmly, and you listen. That's what good friends do. And you guys have a very frank and open discussion about the proper terms to use for different types of whales.
I was going to ask what the name is, but Frank, that works.
But what?
Frank, that works.
Frank. Asshole. No, that's a good joke. Okay. So you have a killer whale friend now. So you are
Orca.
Oh yeah, it's an orca. Can I send you to HR?
So you have an orca friend now. So you're just like on Frank's back, like holding on to his dorsal fin as he swims around the water, introducing you to other members of the pod.
Aw,
Yeah,
very cute.
this is very cute.
One might say adorable.
Indeed.
So we were gonna try and like be like speedy, and then we realized, crap, my fin.
You should probably get that patched up.
Yeah, so we're gonna look around and like try and patch it up with bandages or something like that.
Okay. So this is one of those places that takes that duct tape joke way too far. You can fix anything with duct tape. So there's plenty of duct tape for you to duct tape.
Duct tape my fin. Okay.
Yeah.
Would there possibly be goose tape in this world?
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Because
Duct
I want
with
this
a
to
T.
go good, I will use a penguin point.
Ooh, our first penguin point usage.
Ooh.
It's spooky, apparently. I don't know why.
I'm gonna start using it for all my rolls. I apparently need to.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so you've got 2d6 in your clumsy pool, and this sounds adorable
Yeah.
more than anything.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
Here we go.
Yep.
Nice work.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed.
And the
Okay.
fin is just like new.
Yep, just like new. That's how fins work. So yeah, you put some duct tape on it, and then just like Sharpie it in so that it fits. And then just like new, you are ready to speedy propulse your way all the way to victory.
Yeah.
Which is what the sign to the next train reads. It says victory.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
But it's like a light up sign, and only the I and the T are lit up.
Ha!
Wow. That's amazing.
That's good. That's good. Oh fuck. Okay. Nope. That's yep. Giving you guys a penguin point for that. That's amazing. I had a really good.
Reasonable. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fucking amazing.
It's just the room. It's just helpful.
No, I get it. I liked it. It's really fucking funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool beans. You got one more on this challenge rating. How do you guys? Who was it? Benny. I think it was you that needed to get through here. Still.
Yeah. Benny hasn't done too much here. Trying to think. So we've just got a whole bunch of like moving shit around, froggering, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna try to frogger it.
Okay.
That sounds reasonable. I'm gonna pengu point as well.
You can use as many as you want too.
You
Like you don't have to just use one.
I've only got one thing in the thing, and this sounds dangerous. So I'm hoping 2d12 will beat 1d6.
Okay, that's fair. Can
We'll
your
see,
Clumsy
though.
powers help you at all?
Let's see here.
You're
Do I have-
accounting for the various.
Do I have access to a computer where I am?
Yeah, obviously. There's like the little it's you know the ones you can just like roll around anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Okay,
like that, except in the water. Like they're just
got it.
on lily pad.
So Benny's gonna boot up Excel and create a simulation of the things running and use that to plot a path where he can just jump forward the entire time.
Nice. Okay. So things line up like the planets. Fucking Venus is ascendant or whatever. And you are able to jump across, assuming that you can roll right.
12. We did it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We did
Wow, that was bad. The other ones were not great.
The 12's what counts.
Yep, they do. Okay, so yeah, you're able just to hop your way all the way to Victor IT. Yeah.
It victory.
It victory. Victor it. Blah 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 blah. What's a good marketing based challenge we can do while you guys are here?
Sales goals.
What?
I don't think that's
Sales goals.
marketing. That's
Marketing
Is that
sales.
marketing?
Finance.
I think that's finance.
Sales?
Yeah. Yeah. Sales goals would not be marketing.
I have no idea.
It wouldn't.
One pagers.
I do.
So one pagers, you do like a single page of stuff and like here and like you present like the company and what you're trying to actually sell.
We could
Same
do
thing in script writing pitching.
like an ad.
Like a brochure?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Brochure. Huh.
Huh.
Okay.
Bro works for me.
Yeah.
Sure.
Bro pun.
Great. So yeah, you guys are given the task to create a brochure as you are all new and they want to see what skills you have.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Using whatever you have here at your disposal.
These 4 penguins just walk in. They're like, create a brochure.
Well, you already introduced yourself and everything.
Sure.
No,
Mhm.
brochure.
Brochure.
It's one of the
Brochure.
things we could use a completed good brochure. Like, just take the work from someone else's desk. Like, here.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Why not? Go ahead.
Just grab it from a computer. Like, here's mine.
Yeah, that's fine. Give it to me.
Okay. Let's see here. I think that's gonna be cute. And I'm gonna slap it in their hand really nice and firm. It's you throw money down on the table.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say like when you're like, put her there.
Yeah. Just like a real confident.
Yeah.
They just be like, wow,
Good.
this is obviously Benny's work.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome. This is a challenge rating of 3, by the way.
Mhm.
If you guys to create a brochure. Wow.
Whew.
Yeah. Your confidence is what sold it there.
Yeah.
So the orca that you give this to is looking it over, and it even says like, "Bye, Frank" or whatever. You know what I mean? But to the confidence with which you slap it into the hand of the lead orca is what gives it to you, and they're like, "Nah, Steve Jobs said stealing is half the battle," or whatever. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, yep, you win. Great work.
Yay.
Cool.
It still needs to pop more, as what you're told. So how can you guys get this to pop?
Put make it fold up and then just put like a glitter bomb in it so that it pops and it's exciting. That's my character.
Everybody always wants.
Yeah, that's good.
Ball.
Yeah, that sounds underhanded, definitely.
Yeah, that's definitely sneaky.
Ooh,
it also sounds like something a cheerleader would do. It's very glittery.
Could the glitter have Business Goose's logo on it? So the glitter itself that sticks to you is part of the advertisement, and you can't get it off your skin, and so you always see the ad there.
Craft herpes. Oh.
Can't get Business Goose off your mind if you can't.
We're kind of craft herpes.
Off your
yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. Well, it needed to pop, and boy, does it. Okay, this is gonna get us trending for sure. For sure. Now, but what's our delivery mechanism? How are we gonna get this out to those 18 to 31s, like which is the age that you're still cool?
Put it in like a cannon and propel it to them. There you go, Dora.
What?
Like a cannon that just like fire, like they do in like
cannon. They said put it in a cannon.
Yeah, like a t-shirt cannon. Yeah.
Oh
yeah. T-shirt cannon.
Oh, at the big game.
Yeah, at the big game. So
shoot them out at the big game.
Yeah.
Marketing people love that shit.
Yeah. So we're gonna like propel ourselves, and we're gonna like do it really speedily and get like all the people in the stands.
Propel yourself. Well, you're shooting yourself out of the cannon with it. Sure.
So you're basing your t-shirt cannon off of yourself. Is that right? Is that what I'm hearing?
Sure.
Yeah.
That wasn't what I was going for, but it sounds more exciting. So you do that.
Wow.
Is that adorable? Is that dangerous?
It sounds adorable. Yeah, it sounds like a really cute. So instead of just like your normal t-shirt cannon, it looks like Icy Hops a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It like comes out of the mouth of the penguin.
Yeah.
Like you know how like penguins barf in their children's mouths in order to feed them.
Sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's called trophallaxis. Look it up.
No,
it works.
I won't.
So it's like that, and then like whoever catches it opens up the brochure and gets the glitter bomb. Then everyone around them at the big game is all covered by glitter, and they love it because it's in our school colors.
Oh yeah.
It's got
go. Yeah, sure. Why not? Go fighting pizza faces.
Yeah.
At the Golden Goose Cup.
Yeah, right. Jesus Christ. Wow, we need to be stopped. Someone really needs to stop us. Okay.
I do it very well.
I like it. Yeah, no, it looks just like you. And propels this amazing brochure with the power that is the Hops-A-Lot name.
Woo!
It's very, very on brand. But before you are allowed to move on to IT, Frederick, who is the department head for marketing, wants to hear more of your ideas and really wants you to how the fuck did I spill something myself? To pitch these to the vicious polar bear friend that he has, Gina. Gina is as we've gone over, a vicious polar bear who wants to eat you. And you guys are going to have to figure out how to get Gina not to do that by devising a marketing strategy in order to do so.
Do you want me to be the distraction?
I got this.
Yeah, Maria's got this.
Okay.
All right, so while you guys were working on the brochure, I was going through, so I mentioned the wall of TVs that have various charts. Well, these are past goals and some projected. I've come up with off the past metrics. I've come up with some predictions for future performances within the department, especially given this new guerrilla marketing campaign we have with
it's a polar bear.
This new polar bear marketing campaign we have with the glitter bombs. That we have some very, very nice projections coming up for the next 2 quarters, and not only that, but due
That's
to
50
the
cents.
yeah, due to
You're calling 50 cent?
Due to the nature of the glitter bombs and how we're only having to send out one brochure that can reach the attention of dozens of other animals. We're actually going to be able to come in under budget. And this is quite impressive because one thing about Gina that we all know from looking into Gina's emails is that Gina loves a nice party. And we're going to be able to have a destination party for not only for the marketing team to party as they do,
right,
with 50 Cent.
Okay, so roll to see. So roll to see if they fall asleep during that very very long-winded thing where I essentially said we're gonna throw a party. You've essentially promised them a party at Donato's.
Man,
that's a D4.
Still the wrong dice, but
7 will do it. Motherfucker, okay.
It got lower.
So Gina is perplexed as to what exactly you're talking about, but she said the word party, and it sounds good. The Donato's in the Arctic does have penguin as a topping, so this is pretty good. It sounds pretty good. She's not, although slavering, not going to eat you yet. And Frederick over here is like, twirling his very well-oiled mustache, like, wow, okay, pizza party at Donato's. They've got a party room in the back. Mm-hmm. It's got doors on it. Mm-hmm. Doors are in now.
Is Donato's everywhere in the U.S.?
I've never heard of Donato's, but yeah.
Okay, well, it didn't get very far.
Well, this is the Arctic, so
no. I mean IRL.
It's the Starbucks of the Arctic.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. What else, guys? Someone's got to call the Donato's to see if you can reserve a place.
We got one of the interns on it.
You're the interns.
Benny,
no, I'm on it.
Benny clears his throat. I've actually worked at Donato's before. I know how to get the party room reserved.
Didn't you actually work at Donato's?
I did. I worked at 2 of them.
I thought. Phenomenal.
And one of their competitors.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So call up a Donato, Steve.
No. Close. Good try though.
I'll let you move on to IT right now if you reserve a party room for us.
I'm not gonna do that.
That's cool. That's a good idea. We'd have to call it and cancel it, and that would be rude.
Yeah, I don't want to put workers through unnecessary bullshit.
That's fair. Also, COVID.
Yeah. Don't have parties right now.
Don't have parties, people.
Please don't.
All the party people are like, ugh.
LMAFO's like, we just can't. We can't party rock.
No. We can rock. We can't party rock.
Okay. We can rock.
No.
We have leftover budget, not for that.
Yeah. I use my accounting to show where we can create the money to actually do all of the math that Rosie talked about and show how the bottom line isn't impacted.
Great work, Mr. Flippers.
We have a series of coin laundries.
Huh? What'd you say?
We have a series of like laundromats. I'm trying to go
Why?
money on it. That's okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm using a Pengu point as well.
Okay.
Whoopcha. Yay, I got it 7. Jeez, I needed it too. Wow, these D6s
Right.
are coming for me.
They are, dude. That's
I don't know what
crazy.
I
Okay.
did to these
Great
dice.
work. So that puts your clumsy pool up to 3d6. You're on hold for no more than 30 seconds, which is impressive in itself. I know.
Called the
and
secret
you
line.
right, and you. I don't know why that got me. And you're able to serve the party room lickety split. Things are coming together, and Gina remains excited for this upcoming party. But she's hungry now. What do you guys do?
I'm not going to offer a biscuit.
What?
I don't know. I debated giving her a biscuit, but I decided let's probably not. Because if I roll badly, then I've just got a vicious polar bear.
Okay. Also,
I mean-
polar bears don't eat biscuits. They eat cookies.
Yeah. Icy lost a hand for the cause already.
Mm-hmm. That got better. Icy, what are you doing to ameliorate the polar bear sitch?
So we all know that polar bears like wine.
I love that when any of us says, so we all know, it's going to be a real fact.
Yeah. I like how when it's declared that we all know, we're all really interested to find out what it is.
Yeah. We know things?
No, we don't.
You
But
know. Let's find out.
in this world, they do. In this world, they really like wine. So,
Okay, white or red?
ooh, no.
Roll to find out.
Rosé.
All day.
Specifically.
All day pulse.
Frosé, yeah.
Rose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
so what
That's
Ivy's
correct.
gonna do?
It's like popsicle. Those popsicle things, but for wine. I'm pretty sure those exist actually.
I'm
Yeah.
sure they
You can
do.
get them at Walmart because that's classy.
Yeah, so what Icy's gonna do is
All
Icy's
day
gonna go
frosé.
like run to get the frosé
Yeah.
and quickly bring.
I thought you were a penguin, not a gopher.
Their tagline is push pop in bottles.
That's good. That's really good.
So
we're actually really good at marketing.
We're just idiots.
Oh.
So we are going to quickly run and swim and propel ourselves to get the frosé and bring it to Gina. And I think it is
Okay.
dangerous because Gina's very hungry.
No, it's dangerous because you're underage. You got
Oh,
to use
okay.
fake ID.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm. Back in the flash. Back in the splash.
Yay!
Yeah. Nice
Yeah.
work. Great work. Hops
Nice
a lot.
work.
Like Icy drinks a lot. Damn. Okay. All day frosé.
Huh.
Man, that's fucking good. Ooh.
You got to tell us what your fake ID says.
Oh yeah, what's the name on your fake ID?
Where you from? What's your height?
It
Donate your
says
Eye color.
so it looks like an older version of me, and it's like my mom's ID.
Mm.
And it says Rainy hops a lot.
I like it. I like it.
30 years old.
So you're like a spitting image of your mom.
Yeah.
So all of her friends call you Hops a Little.
Uh-huh.
That's great. Skips a lot.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That is a very, very old rock hopper penguin which lived 10 years.
Alrighty.
You got penguin ears.
Awesome.
Yeah, penguin years.
We've already determined that that they can move time.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you come with all the all the drink. And Gina just starts shoveling them in her horrible polar bear maw, just without even opening them. Because polar bears are badass like that, and they can do what they want. They make their own rules. Penguin law does not apply to them. Okay, what else? I would like to hear from Penguin.
You sure?
I
You
would.
sure I just skip out on
Very
this?
sure. Super
Well, what's
sure.
the problem right now? Is their hunger satiated?
No, that's getting drunk, which is gonna make them even hungrier.
Damn it!
I thought
Rock,
hide.
It's opposite for polar bears.
Oh, okay.
Everyone knows that.
Okay.
Wait, you get hungry when you're drunk?
I forget to eat, but I just do that anyway.
If you're on an empty stomach and you're drunk, you usually start craving food pretty quickly. A lot of people.
No.
Not Mike.
just
Mike
start
never.
vomiting.
Mike literally never craves food. So
True, I hate it. Me and food, we're on the outs.
yeah, we don't talk.
We're
to
quits.
I haven't
Come
heard
on.
that name in a long time.
I'm just gonna go with the biscuits then.
You don't, we've established they don't eat biscuits; they eat cookies. There's no route to there's no route to victory here unless you all eat lots of last names Englishmen admit that cookies are better than biscuits.
Just imagine like a chewy biscuit.
I do prefer a cookie to a biscuit. Then yeah.
You heard it here.
But what I mean by that is different to what you mean by that.
Clip that. Clip it. Clip it. That's all that matters. Clip it. Fans. All those fans we've got watching.
We can shut it down. We got what we need.
Yeah.
UDG over.
Yeah. It's been fun, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, fine. Yep, do it.
Yay. That's just underhand.
It is underhanded.
Pretty
You're
dangerous.
passing a biscuit off as a cookie. Sly fool, you.
11.
Nice.
That'll do it. Okay. Chomp, chomp, snack, snack.
Sleep, sleep.
Sleep, sleep. But it takes a lot of fake cookies to get polar bears to sleep, especially once they've been drinking, because they get active. Again, it's opposite for polar bears. So we've got the party, we got the money, got the booze. Now all you have to do is convince Frederick that this is the right move for our company. You know, like you've come up with the plan and and all that, but at the end of any marketing campaign or at the beginning of any marketing campaign, you first have to convince the client that this is the way to go. So convince Frederick that this is the proper way.
I don't do elevator pitches.
Well,
in real life or otherwise.
It's a train car. There aren't any elevators. That would be crazy.
So
I don't do no 30-second pitches.
What about escalator pitches?
No.
There an escalator on the train?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Of course.
They're walking escalators. Like the things.
Like an
Would
airport.
an elevator escalate more quickly?
Depends.
Is
Some elevators
Gina
are really slow.
or Frederick our customer?
Yes.
Both.
Okay.
It seems like we have Gina convinced. We just need to find a way to make Frederick a little bit more
Yeah,
convinced.
because he's your boss, right?
Right.
So,
Describe what Frederick looks like again.
he looks like a orca with a well-oiled mustache and that haircut.
A whale-oiled mustache?
Ah, fuck! Yes, that's good. Yes! Damn it, that was right in front of me and I fucking missed it. Fuck.
Right under your nose.
All right, wherever it goes. Oh, yeah, whale oil mustache. Fuck.
I assume, like most orcas are, I am going to, as a special special thing for our client, is arrange a meeting with the famous Free Willy.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
What?
All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think his name's just Willie.
Well, played Free Willy in the movie. His real name is
William.
No, but
yeah,
in the
William.
movie, his name's Willie. Free is the,
Yeah.
like the action they're trying to do
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
character. It's like Nemo's not called Finding Nemo.
Because then the movie would be called Finding Nemo.
Okay. So you've got Bill on speed dial here that you're gonna like open a door and Bill walks in like, this is the plan. It's good. I've got it here for some reason.
Check it out.
Yeah, so this is one of those Blades in the Dark back
Flashback.
flashbacks. Jesus, yeah. Okay.
Snap
so
back
take
to
two
reality.
Oops,
Take two
there goes
stress.
Spaghetti.
Yes. Does anybody want to help out with that?
Yeah.
No.
Lead a group action. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have something to make this even better because I want to roll d12 instead. I am actually going to get a Willy impersonator.
Okay.
Who I have scoped out and looks pretty legit.
Okay.
Because we're already blowing a lot of our budget on 50 Cent being there.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out a lot higher price than as advertised. So that's a 7 and 11, and I'm going to roll my 4d4s just because, and then 46.
Well, it's tradition at this point, I guess. Okay. So like who was it? That guy that came in third at a lookalike contest for his own self. Forget, was that Charlie Chaplin? Yeah,
Sure.
I think it's Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah.
Free Willy comes in and is doing the Free Willy routine, jumping over rocks or oil, I think was one. I think there was like Free Willy 2. I think there was like oil that was on fire surrounding a kid.
Jeez, wow.
And the kid couldn't like swim under it itself. I think that the whale had to.
Spoilers, Mike. Come on.
And I think in the third,
Oh my God! Really?
they jumped a shark.
Okay, look on the cover, the whale jumping over the rocks. Like that's
It
on
could
the
be a
cover.
dream sequence.
It's called Free Willy. Like it happens. It's like Finding Nemo. They might as well call it Found Nemo. It's happening. Ugh. Anyway,
You're running all these
That's
classic
all our
movies.
viewers because we spoiled Free Willy.
Snape kills Free Willy.
Not Free Willy, just Free Willy 2. It's even worse.
First one now.
Did they ever come out with 3 Willy?
There are 4 Free Willy films, but no.
Perfect opportunity, and they missed it.
I know. 3 Willy Tokyo Drift.
Oh God.
Okay. So that gets us to where we need one more challenge rating. The door's stuck. They don't go to IT very much, so the door's stuck.
Oh, that's simple.
Well, you want to keep IT like in its own little separate area.
Yeah, I guess they don't want I guess there's stuff like there's like a barricade against the door to IT.
I put a ticket in.
It's that level of company that you have to pay to get
You
anywhere in
just
the
slap
building.
the ticket.
No.
Okay, go ahead. I like it. Access a terminal.
Yeah. Well, I've already got my mobile terminal from earlier.
Right. What's the ticket say? Door
Unable
stuck?
to. Yeah, door stuck is definitely the subject line. For all the Counter-Strike IT penguins. And then I make sure to mention things like fire hazard and all sorts of. I mark it as urgent.
Urgent, right? Yeah.
I say that it impacts a lot of people, and it prevents people from doing their job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really
You give it like
obnoxious.
the 3 exclamation points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's important.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna roll 2d10 on this one.
Sounds good.
I think that's reasonable. Come on! Yay, 7!
Nice. Okay.
I didn't even need it, but it still made me feel a lot better.
All right, your ticket gets responded to almost instantly, which in IT terms means that you only wait 24 hours.
Oh wait, no, I know. I used Frederick's account, so it was marked as a VIP user.
Yeah, good call. Elite Haxor.
Yeah.
So 24
Passwords
hours
on the
later.
monitor.
Yeah, 24 hours later. Yeah, little fucking sticky note. The door to the IT door that says victory again, which is the IT, lit up, rumbles, and then opens because it swings the other way.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna move on to IT after a short break. Thanks everybody for tuning in. And we will see you soon.
Like 5 minutes.
And we're back. Oh god.
Hello.
Ollie's not, but most of us are back.
Most of
What
us are back
is
to Untitled Dice
that?
Game.
What?
Whoa!
Oh,
hey,
Hi.
Hi, Ollie.
A wild
elevation.
elevation.
Okay,
That's fine.
that was weird. Okay, cool. So welcome back to Untitled Dice Game. The Twitch streaming.
As opposed to the podcast where we play Monster of the Week. Find
Yeah.
us on all of your podcast streaming thingy-majigs.
Where we
and
play
websites.
clumsy, heroic, adorable, anticapitalist penguins versus Business Goose's Ivory choo-choo train.
We can do this UDG on ice.
Ah, fuck! How did we?
That would have been so good for the name
Yep.
of the podcast.
Oh,
Rosie,
well.
why are you so late on that? We'll do it
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah, we'll do it live next week.
Sorry, I'm
Okay.
working on another marketing campaign.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm here with Steven, the cool Dora, the decent Ollie, and the hot ass Rosenbagger.
Rude.
Uh,
I'm not decent.
No.
the indecent Ollie.
The very,
That's
very
better.
indecent dirty Ollie.
Dirty boy. And we've
Okay,
made
say
it
the
to IT. So as you can imagine, IT is a dark and awful place. Actually, when you stepped through the door, you actually had to go. It's all underground. It's a basement train car. So, what do you mean?
How?
Because it's
So,
underground.
has the rest of the train been elevated? Like there's
those
like a
who need
whole section between the wheels and the where we're standing, and then
No,
this
it's
one-
underground.
okay.
For those
Just
who need a reference,
We've gone
it'd be
through
like
the wheels.
the crow's nest of a ship.
Yeah.
What?
I'm having a hard time picturing the physics of this, but okay.
Well, if the top
I'll
is
show it
ground
to you.
floor, then above
The
that's
floor,
crow's
then the
nest.
wheels. How have we gone
Yeah.
beneath the wheels?
It's like that. I don't see how, what are you not getting?
I don't get where your problem is. So this is a double. You know how sometimes you see like the cargo carts and it's got like two shipping containers. So marketing, it's above, and then we went
It works
back.
if this is a monorail, and this is like an undercarriage of the monorail. That's what we're going with now. I'm saying
Let's do
that.
that.
No, it's
Yep, that
just
it is. It's a
underground.
monorail. Good to know. Thanks.
Excuse me.
I don't
Okay.
It
get
could be underground. Like
Yeah.
it could be like a subway that has the top part, except
Yeah.
there's also no sides.
Right.
Like,
I don't see
Okay.
why- I don't see
Sure.
why this is a problem.
it's inefficient.
Yeah, sure.
It's insane.
Brochure.
We're playing in a world
Brochure.
where we get to use our imagination, and Ollie over here wants realism.
Love how the problem wasn't we walked through a door and
Yeah.
went immediately underground. The problem is how does the train go underground?
I'm sorry. I like to
As
work on
teleporting.
As,
realistic
as,
physics,
as
like-
if it wasn't very clear from the picture right here.
where we travel through the wheels in that picture.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right there.
Cool.
It's clear. There's a door. Anyway. So it's very dark in here since it's underground and there are no windows. That would be crazy. Who puts windows underground?
Hey,
Insane.
can I cauterize a wound with gunpowder?
That's what I hear.
100%.
Oh, we
Flipper,
forgot to roll for our Pingu points.
Yeah, give us our
that's true.
Pingu
Shit.
points.
Sorry.
How dare you?
Sorry. Oh, 4.
Ooh.
I should fuck with my crew.
Hop in the train. This bitch got no IT above ground.
Roof.
Anyway. Well, I guess not. Got a ground floor. So yeah, it's an open concept.
Oh no! It's so cold. Which is fine for us.
Right.
Yeah. I was like, oh, no, yeah.
No, it is because that's where the server room is.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
where the servers stay cold.
It's got to stay cold, yep.
Awesome. Yeah, that's perfect. So it's actually like way underground.
Oh god.
Yeah, so it's actually like here. Yeah, perfect.
Oh,
Is this a
God.
labyrinth?
My goodness.
Anyway, oh, we have fun here. Whew. So it's completely dark. Because it's nighttime, even though there's no.
It's always nighttime in IT.
And so the only light comes from like the server lights flickering and moving. So you guys can't see your way through anything. Yeah, so you're gonna have to use other senses or find some way to bring light in here without scaring the IT workers. Who
And
of
they're
course.
owls.
I got this.
The
yellow
who are,
band.
of course, the Arctic owls.
Yes. Snowy owls. There we go.
Snowy owls. Yes. Which is another reason that the thing's open, because they can fly out because they're owls, and that's important for them. There was no problem with orcas being underwater in the marketing train. Absolutely no problem there.
No, that's fine.
No problem with the mind control devices being on top of the seal's massive hairstyle.
Okay, but pretend this is a cartoon. You can believe a land walking orca, but
They weren't in land. It was full of water.
We were
It
swimming.
was Frogger.
we were talking very well underwater. We're getting sidetracked.
You
Let's
were
get back to the
underwater.
game.
You were doing Frogger. They are orcas.
That just didn't make any sense. Let's get backtrack and make this make sense.
No, God, please.
Oh my God.
Okay, no. This can be the after show.
Where
Anyway,
was the polar bear? Was it like
There
standing
seem
on
to be a lot of
melting ice
segues in
patch?
IT.
yeah. Okay. Cool. So how are you guys finding your way
Sidebars.
through the through
Well,
through
all
the
of our
dark
segues
abyss?
have a light on the front so that we can see.
I
The
think
yellow band?
Rosie had a
The yellow band on the yellow-eyed penguin is actually goggles, and I just hit a switch and boom, the lights come on.
Wow. Awesome.
Because
Let's
as we
see.
all know,
And I can change the color too, so we can do the red light for low visibility.
Yeah, well, I don't think they're not called red-eyed penguins. That's if they that's only if they take a late flight.
Then I put a blue put it like a blue lens on it. Now we have green light. That's still not a lot of. It's not like bright, super yellow light. It's red and blue make green. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
And it mimics some of the glows that are already coming off the server towers.
Naturally.
We got
Okay.
green lights, we got red lights, and there's like one blinking yellow light, but nobody, it's more orange, but nobody knows what it actually means.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. So this is a challenge rating of 5. 'Cause it's very scary here.
I feel like we just walked into a survival horror.
You did.
Oh God.
Speaking of horror,
Teleported into, rather.
check out Untitled Dice Game, the podcast on anywhere you go. It's an action RPG featuring Mike.
Roll your dice.
Yeah, roll your dice.
Is this D12s? No.
I don't think you're in danger here or under pressure. Wow.
Oh my God.
We're just on the ground.
Alrighty.
D4s.
So it's as easy as flicking a switch. The light from your goggles come on. And the only real problem is that every time someone else talks, you turn right to them to look in their eyes and blind your friends.
Oh God.
Like an asshole. Okay. Awesome. Great portals.
That's great.
You're welcome.
Okay, sweet. So you guys can see a little bit, but you have to be careful not to blind your friends or wake the owls or whatever. Hit the light owls with the light. Next. You said there were blinking red lights and green lights. So now the next person has to solve the red light, green light puzzle.
Uziel.
So that you all walk at the same time and then all freeze at the same time. Red light, green light.
Right.
Mm.
Who can do this? Actually, this sounds like a job for Icy Hops a lot.
Yeah, that's a
Speedy enough to get us
I think
through
so.
the puzzle.
Yeah. So we are.
That is a red light and a green light.
Yeah.
The puzzle, the elementary school game.
Yeah. So it's like speed. Stop.
Yeah. Stop on a
Speed.
dime.
Speed. Stop. Speed. Stop.
Yeah.
It's more of a freeze than a stop. Like, it's so immediate.
Yeah,
And it's cold.
Yeah.
Ice block.
I'm not sure I can use propulsion there, but definitely speedy.
Oh, you definitely use propulsion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I use propulsion?
Yeah.
You can propulse and reverse the stop.
Yeah.
Is
Put
it-
your wheelies on.
Is it
Ooh,
huge or is it?
I say this is pressure. There's a decent amount of pressure here. You don't know what the risks are for failing red light, green light.
Woo!
Wow.
Wow.
9. Okay.
We'll still never know the risk.
We get to
Good
the
night.
end and the auto cannons power down. We're like, Jesus.
Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Obviously this is a pretty loud thing, you know, as you're like blasting your nitrous to get your friends all through this area. Who keeps it quiet? Because owls have great hearing, especially IT owls. It's on Wikipedia. Who can silence? Who can keep us quiet? It sounds like probably a job for Penguin.
Yeah, that sounds underhanded.
Sneaky little bastard.
Yeah.
Sure.
How do you keep us quiet?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out before I volunteered myself. Well,
It doesn't have to be a real thing a penguin would do. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of.
Yeah, we have a little bit of creative liberty here.
Unlike the rest of the stuff we've done today.
We have a load of like soundproofing stuff that we can just wrap ourselves in. And that'll, as we know, owls can't see, so I mean, they're relying on the hearing of sound. So there you go.
Well, it is dark.
Yep. And owls
Right,
can't see in
see
the
it
dark.
dark.
Clearly.
Nope.
Not anything
Okay.
else.
It's in the dark.
Sounds great.
So, underhand, yes. No cheerleader. Dangerous, sure. D22. No, D12 too.
Yeah, 2d20. Good luck.
Yeah, I got advantage, baby.
And D6.
Ooh, did
Six
it.
will do it.
It's
6 will
not
do
gonna
it.
work. This is gonna work.
Uh-oh.
That was a 6 beats a 5.
It does. A 6 also beats a 6, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So you get that awesome soundproofing material, the one that goes like on the walls that are like, and then the next one next to it are, you know, like,
Yeah.
And I don't know why it looks like that, but it's really cool. It must mean something. So you are all soundproofed and silent like very cold mice as you navigate your way through the areas as the glowing eyes and ears from the owls watch and listen at their terminals.
Is this like a conical silence?
Yeah. Yep.
It's a call to silence.
Cone shape. As is everything we've done so far.
This whole world is
Instead of
conical.
a sphere of silence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that brings us to 2 challenge rating now? Or is that the... Yes. 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
How's the accountant?
I think Benny is going to start slapping some RGB LEDs all over us so that we can blend in with our environment.
You blend in with the keyboards.
Yeah, go more unnoticed as we sneak through the IT department.
Smart. Okay, good. Slap them on.
Yeah.
I'll just be slapping things on ourselves.
Taking liberty with slap. We're gonna find out how many uses of slap I can get.
You're in that in your other life. You're in that drum only band slap.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
I
it's
got a
slap on
10.
bracelets.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, the only bracelets I wear are slap on. Can't
The
get trust
owl-
without violence.
The owls are becoming wise to your game, and so you guys start to have to hide with your RBG, your notorious RBG LEDs. As you're going in your silence outfits, just like you just pretend to be a keyboard at just the right time as the owls fly overhead, with talons gleaming.
We used all our stop and go training.
Mm-hmm, exactly. So you guys are like you're like a big stupid octopus as you you float through this place and then suddenly change colors to avoid detection. Great work, friends.
Razer
okay.
keyboard.
Exactly. This sponsored by Razer.
No, it's just a
and-
keyboard made out of razors. It's terrible.
God.
No one likes them.
bleed for your game.
Bleeding edge
so
technology.
Oh damn! Better than mine. Way better. Okay, so we got one more rating we need to get through here, friends. What's the final key to our success?
What's the problem we're facing?
You still got to get to the end of this. You're still navigating through to the end. There's like a wire. There's like a finally, since they can't find you, there's just a wire net, like a net of like Cat 5 and Cat 6 cables that they've begun blocking. The owls have begun blocking things off with, like connected to the different servers, all over.
That sounds like I propel us through a hole. Like I speedily propel us through a hole.
Okay. So I guess they're switching the things.
Yeah.
Like those old timey like operator, I'll connect you. Operator, I'll connect you.
Yeah.
Things. Yeah. Owls do that.
It's true.
Choo!
Pew! Okay. Who's the net?
Yeah, I don't know. What is that?
You said we're facing a net.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
I'm
What kind of
gonna
animal is in that?
use a Pengu point.
Great.
Okay.
Reasonable. Wow!
Woo!
Obliterated.
Dive.
Mother of pearl.
Wow.
I
Okay.
critted.
Holy
Yeah.
cow, that's a lot of
Yeah, he did.
a lot of green numbers.
Yeah.
But
that was
also
a lot of green
3 out of 4 guaranteed successes.
Yeah, that's nuts. They already got them good rolls.
Yeah.
As a standard for you. Okay, yeah. So as they're connecting different packets, to different destinations, that's what they do. Owls have to go packet by packet with their internet.
That's really slow. It's the worst system.
No, they're really fast at it.
No,
Yeah, it's just like having Comcast, basically.
Yeah. Boom.
Boo.
They're working on an ice blockchain technology too.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. What's an IT based thing we can do? A small IT challenge.
Card swipe.
Yeah, Among Us.
Nope.
This guy must be the imposter. He's taken 40 minutes to do card swipe.
Yeah.
Up sometimes.
My computer isn't turning on.
I would
No,
say
not
that,
on again.
I would say that there might be some sort of giant spider as we're traveling. We come across the World Wide Web.
What?
It's good. We like it. Yeah. Go
No.
for
We're
it.
gonna have to get past the firewall.
Oh yes,
Oh.
the wall of fire.
God, we're
Okay.
having problems
Yep.
on our way here.
There it is. Yeah.
Does
So now
challenge rating just go up with the
all
firewall and the
that's
giant
standing
spider?
in your way are literal puns from IT. So first is indeed the World Wide Web that you guys have to get through. How do you do it, Penguin? Did you have something, Steve?
Asking penguins or asking penguins?
Penguin.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought you
Okay.
just meant in general penguins, but no, go ahead, Ollie.
Well, if there's a firewall and a net, can't you somehow like put them together so that it burns through the net? No, burns through the web rather.
Oh, it's a web first, then a firewall.
Why don't you throw a net through the firewall and use her as a
Oh
shield?
my god.
Oh my god. You have reached your pun quota today.
Any longer, we're gonna plug Untitled Dice Game podcast.
No, we got to do at least one more pun.
I mean,
three.
Proxy server?
Does anybody have an idea how to get past the World Wide Web?
yes, I do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I am going to use one of the very earliest tools of navigating a World Wide Web, which is with AOL Instant Messenger. So I'm going to take aim at it and try and try to break through the web with destructive violence. Yeah. That's actually all the sound effects of me like attacking the with different tools.
Right. Naturally. Okay.
sounds like an old person reference.
It is.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna use a penguin point to use 2.
Sounds good.
It also sounds like you're slapping if you're making those.
Question as you roll, what is
Noises.
your name for this?
Ooh.
Your hacker name?
No, what would be my AOL, my screen name?
X, little x, big X, underscore, something like Benny the Hedgehog, underscore, big X, little x.
Yeah, probably pretty similar to that. Also, I wouldn't say this is slapping because I'm taking aim, so I'm doing it from a distance. This is more like hurling. So I'm gonna go with 2d12 on this one.
You can use another penguin point if you want. You guys got plenty still.
Fine. Why not? We're rolling in the penguin points. Pow! 12! Huzzah!
Here we go.
I love it.
You love to see it.
So you take aim and do what?
I basically just make the aim pun and then just start throwing computers and shit that's nearby. Like it's gonna be some like IT based thing, but it was really just a pun and then violence.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you guys make it past the firewall?
Proxy server. So the servers in this basement train, we're calling it, are color coded.
Okay.
And I have spotted the one proxy server. It's the one that the owls use to play games outside of Business Goose's site. Right, they have like Halo on there. They have some emulators so that they can play Game Boy games. They can also use it to bypass the firewall so that they can send more memes.
How does it get past the actual wall of fire, though?
Oh, we use it as a shield as we push it in front of the fire.
Right, okay.
Out of the wall.
Naturally. Gotcha.
So again, basically violence.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good.
And it's got more heat resistant technology in it, more fans because it gets a lot of work.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Okay, RT Quether. Sounds like this was part of your lookout ability. So at least 2. Uh-oh. Oh,
Oh my gosh, I still
Wow.
Jesus. Okay.
Wow.
So you're holding it. You're holding the proxy server in front of the firewall, which for some reason comes out of the wall. Not very smart. Should go up, but whatever. Here we are. And it melts away to nothingness just as you scramble past. It means okay. We need one more pun. What's one more really stupid?
Oh, we come across a Trojan virus. And it's like a big wooden goose.
Yeah. No. You guys have to get past something using a big wooden goose. I don't know how to make that work.
Other computer puns. We have to
a rabbit mouse.
We've already done servers, we've done firewalls, we've done World Wide Web and AIM. Oh, we've come across the processor.
What does that mean?
I don't know, you're the GM.
Here's a computer part name. You're welcome, Mike.
Oh, there's a
the eye of IT.
There's like a rabid RAM because the RAM's overloading. That sounds like a computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
Sure.
works.
Okay, yeah, there's a RAM coming for you. Okay, well, how do you get past
more of them?
Yeah, download more RAM. How do you get past the RAM?
We just speed past it and let it go into the firewall.
We already sped past something.
We all
No.
start doing random tasks. Just as many tasks as we can get done.
Do your task.
Yeah, you guys all pretend to play Among Us. Okay. Who's the imposter here?
I would say all of
I
us.
mean, is the RAM not the imposter if it's the one trying to kill us?
So the RAM has to roll?
Wait. What? Oh, right. So we're pretending. I get it.
I was
well,
thinking like we
It
just
makes underhand makes sense, but
Yeah, Ollie
open
is.
multiple tabs.
Yeah.
Ollie's the imposter.
Yep.
what is it I'm trying to do?
That is just always true, by the way.
No,
Do not play Among Us with Ollie, because 1, he calls it amongst us, and 2, he's always
I don't.
imposter.
I'm gonna start doing that just to annoy you.
Won't annoy me. I've made it a thing.
Also really imposter.
I'm gonna start doing it to annoy you.
Abaddon.
Oh boy.
Go, do your thing.
I don't know what I'm doing. What am I meant to be?
You're underhanding.
Killing the
Right.
RAM.
Okay. Danger. Then underhand.
Yeah.
Dangerous. D12 plus
Yeah,
4d6.
we make it.
All right, you
I did it.
See, you're always a fucking imposter. You use your blade-like tongue to spear it in the face, right through its right through its little eye mask thing. Which
I'm glad we've established the blade tongue. We'll use that later.
Yeah. And you get the imposters win thing.
Yeah.
Plates in the mouth.
Oh.
Do you have the drone?
It's like Peaky Blinders except mouth. Peaky Mouthers.
Cheeky binders.
Peaky Blinders.
Tasters. Yeah. It's not great. I hate all of it, actually.
Yeah,
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Yeah, I made it. Okay. You still have to get past the department head.
You're out there. So many things.
The eye of IT.
With an 8. The eye of IT. Yeah. It's a
What is
beholder.
Oh,
They gonna
God.
know?
It's a beholder.
Well,
Which is constantly spouting quotes from a corporate training video.
Oh,
no.
man.
Oh, no.
So, yeah. So the IT of the beholder floats in front of the door, and like the little tentacles that come off it just like shoot out quotes.
Oh god.
Of training videos. So they're more like mouths, but they hit you with words.
Me and team.
Yeah. Yeah.
The first thing you do is make sure that they've turned it off, then on again.
Yeah.
Always right.
Mhm.
Any more inspirational
Al-
quotes?
al- always smile. Hang in there. You know, the little
Yeah.
cat thing. Okay, what do you guys do to defeat the IT of the beholder?
Pour water on it.
Okay,
What?
go on.
What?
That's about it.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay, go ahead.
What?
Hmm.
Okay.
Didn't work.
Yeah.
For once. Unless you think, actually, no, that it was quite observant of me to think that water is the weakness.
Yeah, it's too late. You rolled already, bitch.
You also didn't establish that.
Yeah, I know.
It was pretty observant to realize I failed and needed a new thing.
Right? Okay, your clumsy pool resets. Everyone else's clumsy pool is now at max if it wasn't before. Well, if it wasn't D4. Anyway, that's really 40. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So you spill water on it, but it's got a water. The IT of the beholder is smart enough to have a waterproof case.
Turns out
and
it's water cooled.
Yeah. So yeah, it's water cooled. So it puts on one big sunglass.
No, it's gotten so cool. You fool. I like how it's explicitly not an eye patch. It's an eyeglass. Like it is full on a single eyeglasses.
Yeah, not
That's
monocle
great.
either.
No, right, yeah.
The IT of the ball holder is monocool. Oh damn! Really?
It was good. I almost spit out my water. Oh, you seem to be judging us really hardcore. What do you do?
I already stabbed the thing.
Wow!
And I already stabbed the ram.
You what?
I already did the stabbing of the ram. I don't know. I create a distraction so that it looks at me, and then other people can get behind it and do something else. This is a group action or something like that.
You're leading the group action?
Not like a setup action, honestly.
He's
Whatever you
volleyballing.
I'm not into labels.
He's volleyballing.
Or the set.
I said volley, but that's funny.
I know. Volleyballing. He's like, balling.
Root walling.
And I'm back to judging.
You are tall.
So,
I'm like Tolly. I think I made that joke before.
Not on the stream though, so it counts.
Nah. Go ahead.
12.
Wow. Mother of pearl. Okay. Challenge rating down to 5. Okay, so what is your distraction?
You know that's what is it? The frog with the top hat. Hello, my baby. Hello, my hamster.
Hello, my
Still
ragtime
doing that.
gal. Awesome. Okay. If you refuse me, honey, lose me. Left alone. But then when it like tries to show it to its friends, you.
Yeah, it's not nearly as funny.
No, it just chills like the
No.
frog.
No.
That's the
Okay.
Looney Tunes. I just
Oh.
completed it. We got there.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the rest of you.
Go ahead, Dora. Go ahead.
Kill it.
Well, I was gonna say, Icy's gonna quickly grab like some CDs and chuck some CDs at it. as like another form of distraction, and maybe hopefully slice because
Okay.
CDs hurt
We're
when
all
they
just gonna
break.
distract it, and then Terry's gonna kill it.
Hey,
Do you have any puns?
I
for
natural
that action?
12 perfectly distracted it. And you're like, hey, no, look over here instead.
Or see if you can see these.
well, and they hurt when they break. Okay, because they're like sharp plastic. You don't want
Sure,
to.
CDs are painful.
Mhm.
CDs are painful.
Okay.
Boom.
Wow. Extreme
Wow.
violence.
Everybody say away ho.
Oh, well, I missed a D6, but it doesn't matter. There we go.
Yeah, I think it's fine. He's like, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Blah.
Does it get an eye cut at least with
What?
2 12s? Does it get like an eye cut at least with 2 12s?
Yeah, you slice off one of its tentacles, and
Woo!
There you go.
yeah, purple blood spurts out. That starts to melt the computers around it.
Woo.
Yeah, but you can only see because of RT Quether's lights.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next, Steven, I think you had an idea.
Yeah, so as we all know, fucking beholders hate magic, and
Don't cast it.
I don't have any magic because I'm not a
that's good.
magical penguin, but I got Magic the Gathering cards.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna put a bunch of those in the break room and make it look like two people were taking their break playing Magic against each other.
Are you saying you're about to slap down some land cards and ramp up the DIG?
Oh my god, I bet it's fucking Dimmer Rogue Mill too, or one of them at least. There's probably
One of them's Control Blue, for sure.
Ghoul Adventures. Ghoul Adventures is probably the next one. Some like asshole meta bullshit. Sorry. Lost myself there for a second.
Yeah, that's the play.
Go ahead, I like it. Tap it. Yeah, your abilities now. Tap.
7.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah, it gets distracted by the horrible advantage of the meta, and shouts, "Mill shouldn't be a real win con." Blah.
It is now unable to untap its mana.
They banned Omnath like weeks ago. What the fuck? Also, the best thing I ever did was believe in me.
Oh God.
Okay.
So I believe that gives Steve another turn.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, yeah.
Did he play?
You did time stop. You played time stop.
Valiant quote. Yeah. So yeah, I forgot what the
You activated Durban.
Boros one is that.
Minus
Anyway,
12.
what are you doing now, Mr. Yellow-Eyed Penguin?
Well, we're green-eyed right now, and
your morning sets your tone for the rest of the day.
I'm seeing that these lines are getting more and more cheesy.
Every problem is an opportunity.
Michelangelo was 87 when he said, "I am still learning."
I see that these messages aren't really getting through to anyone.
Speak for yourself. I'm moved.
And
I'm going to counter with some very logical, anti-motivational speech.
Oh yeah, like get a demotivational poster going.
Yeah.
Are you trying to anger it?
There's
someone
too
just
many
stab
cooks
it
in
already?
this kitchen.
Okay. Go ahead.
There is a me and team if you'd allow me creative flexibility.
Oh,
Even if you're one of a million, there are still 7,700 just like you.
We are all expendable. Including you, as I throw more water on it.
Don't give up and try something else.
Oh, this is not going to go well.
He hasn't taken his own advice.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
IT is not my thing. I don't know computers.
Your clumsy pool is only 1d6, but that's still a 6. So
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
okay. All right. That only makes it yell louder. Just to shut you down. And as we know, beholders have huge mouths, which means huge volume.
Yeah.
So the entire
Large
basement
stream, as you
train
might say.
starts shaking with the thing. And penguins have really sensitive ears, so all of you can't help but hear this horrible sound in your ears.
So
Nailed
it's
that
at
one.
the point where the message
Bummer.
begins to get through.
Bummer. You know what that makes Icy want to do?
Sweat and sacrifice equals success. What?
Icy wants to hop between like the computer stacks and try and knock one over on the beholder.
Ooh, okay. Oh, but it has to be in like domino form. It has to be like.
Yeah. So we're like hopping.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. A lot, one might say.
A lot. Yeah. One may say we're hops a lot. Oh.
Hop
Woo!
to it. Okay. This place is hopping. Okay, so it can't hear over the crash of the servers crashing over the sound of its own yelling. So when it gets like crushed against the train wall by the server, it never sees it coming. Also, it's only got one eye, so the lens breaks as it says. The only bad workout is the one that didn't happen.
Oh god.
Well, that's not true.
Okay.
Make
We're
sure you
down to
practice
challenge 2.
Good workouts forms, I guess. Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah. Champions keep playing until they get it right.
I think we're at a perfect spot for some slapping. Slapping.
Ollie, you got anything?
no.
Okay.
Ooh.
I am going to try to look for the plug on its water cooling and unplug it.
Makes sense. Okay.
I want it to be as lame as possible.
Aw.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
So I'm gonna look for it. To unplug that.
Okay.
And I think that's dangerous. I'm trying to find where I do my rolling. There we are.
Yeah. You gotta get pretty close to it to unplug it.
46. Come on, D12. I'm gonna use a Pengu point.
Okay, down to 3.
12 and 9.
Wow.
Hey.
Didn't need it.
Okay.
Still happy to have it though.
Water's going everywhere, and I'm guessing RT Quether takes the credit for all the water spewing everywhere.
The water plan finally works out.
Plan, work it out.
Yeah, it begins to freeze as it hits the air. It's so cold in here. Penguin, what do you do?
Say we should stab it. So let's just stab it.
We could also all run through this teleport thing, then destroy whatever device is keeping this teleport open.
It's not. It's a door. It's not a teleporter.
I mean, either way, but
Not according to the map.
the map clearly depicts a teleport in the only way that portals look.
That's because you're thinking with portals. You need to think outside the box. This is, something.
Portals
box.
I think you're getting into character.
Lost myself in it.
The cake is a lie.
Uncouple. I was going to say uncouple the train car. I don't know how that works in this strange
Get up
physics
every
world
morning
you
and
created.
tell yourself I can do this.
Can we uncouple the train car? Is that a thing we can do if we get through?
We're still in it.
The underground train car.
The idea for the move is get us on the other side, then do it.
Yeah, you can do that.
What if there's wireless connectivity?
We're doing that. That's, let's say dangerous, I guess.
That's what we're dealing with.
Underhand, not really. Cheerleader, not really. One.
Good things.
But hey, it's cheerleader if I'm saying, hey guys, let's do this together.
It is.
It's also underhanded, I think, to disconnect half the train.
Good point. Let's try another one. 3.
Oh no!
All right.
46. No.
Wow.
Hey. Okay. So everyone gets through, but you. But you're not at the speedster hops a lot. So when the train is disconnected, you're still on the other side.
Oh no!
My guys, I have a new character next session.
What do you?
I've got a solution.
Have you accounted for this?
I have. Yeah, I got a rope ladder. I accounted for this happening, and I've got a rope ladder that I just threw out.
Okay, sounds good.
I grab one.
Give it to me.
Let's see here. Using the wrong windows again because I've got 70. Okay.
Do I have to roll as well, or
what is
No.
this? Is this heroic? I don't think it's Q.
yeah, it's heroic.
What do you? Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely heroic. It's dangerous.
And you're leading this group action?
Yeah.
The beautiful thing about learning is no one can take it away from you.
And you're slapping that rope ladder down.
No, didn't need to.
Yeah.
Just had to take it into account. We would need this ladder.
The glasses.
Yeah.
Make the saying. Okay, so with a shout of, you can't change how people feel about you, so don't try. Live your life and be happy.
Oh, thanks.
The rest of the train flies away, and the beholder, even though it flies, doesn't come after you for some reason. All right.
That one was pretty decent,
so we
though.
will pick up. Yeah, right. So we'll pick up next time in the finance car.
Yeah.
So we'll be here next week.
Next Sunday, 1 p.m.
yeah,
EST will be where we're starting again.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So.
Also, so we don't forget Pengu points.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Suggestion in advance that the animals in here are some very fine ants.
And while we wait, don't
Oh,
forget to check out Untitled Dice Game.
Wow,
on your
4 of
favorite
them.
podcast app.
Yep. Listen. In the meantime, listen to us on Stitcher and all them stupid things. You know where to get podcasts. I don't know why we can keep saying like recommending places to do podcasts. If you don't know where to get podcasts, you're probably not going to listen to them at this point.
I get all my podcasts from my neighbor.
Everybody
My
starts
neighbor
somewhere, Mike.
delivers them on cassette tapes to me. That's how I get my podcasts.
For me, the owls deliver them in packages.
Oh.
The ITL is delivering packages.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right.
For me, I just listened to what I edited, so.
True.
Tor's like, damn, I've got the greatest selection of podcasts.
All of them.
I have all of them.
Yeah, every single podcasts. Okay. Anything we need to do before we get out of here?
Nope. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
All right.
I hope you had fun. We had fun. If you're watching this on a recording, thanks for listening to our recording. And skip the breaks because you don't have to sit there for those.
No, watch them. Watch the breaks.
Of course, by this point that you're hearing,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
would either already done that or not.
Good episode advice at the very end. For how to
Okay,
Go
you
back,
didn't,
and if you watch
go
the
back
breaks-
and watch the breaks so that you give yourself a break.
If you're looking to speed run this and you want some just free route improvement advice, I'd recommend skipping breaks.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Okay.